Is it? Can you hear? Is it coming in okay now?
For me, it's just coming. When I think what he's talking about is that sometimes it sounds a little more staticky than, but it doesn't. I'm not noticing a difference in as far as like your distance from the mic or anything.
I don't know, man.
So,
I mean, like I'm wearing a headset. It's not like I'm like trying to get some reverberation or something. I pull the microphone back. I'm just saying.
oh, see, yeah, there you were more quieter than when you first started talking. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe
in and out.
Maybe it's my
Maybe have a little short.
Maybe it's my natural voice or something. Because can you hear me okay now? Because I'm speaking with my natural voice.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right, let me start the pre-show because we missed all this good.
Oh no, we're not.
Pre-show conversation.
I'm streaming on.
I know, but earlier.
Oh, should I be streaming this? I mean, I can definitely capture audio. I'll let you guys
go for it. We're streaming it on Geeky Antics channel. We also simulcast it on my channel, YogiZilla. Let me make sure. Oh wait, hold on.
Is this on like Twitch or is this on?
Yeah, Twitch.
On Twitch, Geeky Antics.
Twitch.tv/Geeky Antics.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me share that.
Yep.
All right, I'm starting my stream. It's gonna be live tonight, guys. Like extra live, extra horse, extra play. It's gonna be messing with the horse.
There ain't gonna be no ashes left over.
Oh no!
Yeah, KO.
What's up, guys? This is HorsePLAY Live, uncut, episode 151. We got a big crew tonight, and I failed because instead of capturing the pre-show talk, where we're getting to know each other a little better, I didn't do it. But I think we might go longer. We might do a post-show. Who knows? The night's still young. Well, not for everyone, because Maria is like she's on the other side of the world. She's like 24 hours ahead of us on the planet Alpharis 1.
Do not want to stay awake.
I hope you brought the coffee like I recommended and had a power nap.
I did.
Nice. Obi.
What?
Look, we got a full crew, man. You ready to do this thing?
Let's go.
Obi's hype level is not where it needs to be right now.
All right, fighters, go for broke.
All the way up.
I'm trying to adjust people's mic.
Oh, he's doing the sound leveling.
You're doing the DJ stuff. I got you. I can feel that. I like to
go back to what we were talking about on the pre-show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh no, it's all good. It's whatever. Just War Child, whatever, has a short in his mic or something. He's loud, and then see now he's really quiet.
Yeah, it's in and out. We'll post production. We'll get it right.
We'll work. Well, no, I just don't want to die from a busted eardrums.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you might want to try it, War Child. Why not? I mean, it can't hurt if you have another one.
Oh, it's all right. I'm not complaining.
Worst case scenario is ask him to repeat himself if he comes in quiet.
That's okay.
But
what he's telling me is that he's gonna make me sound like Billy D. Williams in post production. I like that. Lando.
Billy D. Yo, freaking what is it? Donald Glover.
Yeah.
That's I hope he doesn't pull a Community and like write a depressing suicide note without the suicide and walk off the set.
Yeah. Let's just be positive. Then again, Donald Glover, he's cool, but he's always got like these kind of unexpected weird undertones. Like I remember watching.
He's freaking depressed. I mean, it's very clear. He's a very depressed dude, and he wants to be the poster boy for depressed black dudes specifically, because it's not really something that people talk about in our community that much. Hey, I'm depressed. No, you better go out, freaking blow something up. Hit that, do something, just don't actually.
God, you had lied about that. That boy got.
I wrote an article about that.
I'm being honest, like that's true. It's true.
People don't talk about that in the geek community, period, because it's just like it's an embarrassing thing. It's almost like saying, "Man, I got this weird growth on my genitalia." Right? I ain't gonna talk about that in polite company. So everybody's I'm not going to start.
It's almost like saying Shinji Ikari is my favorite main character in anime. Like, no one's gonna say that, right? But he's the most human, most sad character that I can think of from an anime, right? And like nobody wants to claim him. Everyone wants to claim Goku or Luffy or someone like this.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I know, Obi. Well, you showed up late, so on that, I guess now.
Then I would figured you'd have been ready. So
Sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack you guys.
It's okay.
it's Yogi's fault.
Anyway,
Everything's Yogi's fault.
This is
Just
how it's gonna
remember
go,
that.
guys. We're gonna do some intro music and go
Yay.
through our little introduction, and then we'll go through our usual spiel, and we'll give you guys an opportunity to introduce yourselves. So, for now, mute your mics, grab a drink, go on bio break, whatever you need to do, and we'll catch you in about 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes.
Cool.
Well, you muted just in case you got to fart or scratch yourself.
I'm just saying. You told me to
and,
mute it.
and scratching herself makes noise. Okay, I doubt that's
When
gonna.
I scratch my beard, you can hear it.
Okay.
Yes, see?
Oh my
That's-
god.
That's not a beard. This is a beard.
We got beard wars. Hashtag beard wars.
I want to see your beard now. Post me a pic in Discord, because then I'm gonna show you.
You can
mine.
go to my Twitch channel.
Show you mine.
Actually, I could put it in Discord. That's true. Well,
I'm gonna
yeah,
put
now it's
mine on
feeling weird. I
Instagram.
don't want to send you selfies. I don't. Can you look at my Twitter? Can we exchange
Well,
Twitters instead?
Nope, gotta send a selfie, man.
Swipe to the right. Swipe to the right.
Clothes are optional. Just let you know.
Oh, so
Oh my god.
Clothes are optional. All right, we gotta start.
All right, here we go.
Good job, Yogi.
And you guys can trade
All right.
pictures while I play the music.
That's
all right,
nasty.
going. You guys ready? Yeah,
Yay.
Here you go. I'm going for reals now.
Play the damn.
You are listening to an All Games Radio Network broadcast of allgames.com.
Hi, this is Normie from Knuckleballer Radio and Zombie Cast, and you're listening to one of my favorite shows on the Geeky Antics Network. Don't forget to check out the rest of the gang over at geekyantics.net. Warning, there might be rants and food ahead and possibly inappropriate behavior. Don't tell anybody though.
And welcome back, geeks, gamers, ninjas, robots, and whoever else listens to this damn show. It's HorsePLAY Live. Today is Thursday, November 3rd, 2016, episode 151. Yes, just like the drink. Extra Life Kickoff and the introducing new gangsters. What's up, guys? Obi-Wan X2 here. Before we get all the I can't even speak tonight. Before we get into all the craziness ahead in this show, because we got peeps too. I'm joined by everybody's favorite filthy hardcore casual gangster, the original OG, Yogi Zill. What's up, dude?
Is it an original OG, redundant, original gangster? Damn, I'm original. I'm like retro. I'm the classic of the retro.
Oh my god, just introduce your goddamn self.
What's up?
That's it. Yeah, there we go.
You ruined the moment. You ruined it, Opie. Showing up all late and shit. We're here a half hour prepping and talking. Opie shows up 11 o'clock on the day. We gotta get started. Like, don't tell us, motherfucker, we were here. Where were you?
Hey, we still didn't start at 11 o'clock, did we? Shut your mouth.
Whose fault is that?
I'm gonna blame Leet City Gaming and Warchild for that.
Oh, already throwing our new guests under the bus. That's right, guys.
With
we have
us
some guests tonight.
With us today, speaking of those two wonderful gentlemen.
What
Oh, wait. Obi, not yet. We're not introducing him yet. Because I want to have a little moment of silence, and I'm going to give Fatal his satisfaction. It's in the script. I put it in there.
Talking about
all right. I lost my first loss in a TSC Fantasy Football League. And if you guys don't know TSC, if Obi hasn't talked about it enough, Top Star Esports, make sure you check them out. Because, I mean, Jesus Christ, freaking Obi has TSC everywhere. He even puts it on his dong and just, look, it's TSC. And when I get, well, you know, it's the full word.
Okay, I don't do that, but yeah.
Also,
Yes.
I got to say Tom Brady, fuck him, and I hope his balls get deflated. So that's all I got to say.
And basically his reply to you is, yeah, take the L like a man and shut up.
That's all right, though. I'm still number one. Still number one in the league.
It
so...
doesn't matter.
Sure it does.
You're
so.
I'm going to make the playoffs. You're going to make the playoffs, and I'm going to spank your ass. Just want to put that out there, homie.
We'll see. We'll see what the playoff picture looks like, buddy.
We'll see. Yeah,
I'm planning some shit.
We'll see.
Got some stuff cooking in the Heisenberg meth lab. Meth lab. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah,
meth lag. Yeah, there you go. You can even talk.
The meth lab. See, I'm just thinking games. I'm thinking lag, and you know, I'm traumatized and disconnections and shit. And
you're traumatized.
Lag
what?
shooting. Yeah, I'll tell you later. When we talk about the gaming stuff, you'll see why.
Is Comcast fucking you over again or something?
No. Actually, I don't want to jinx it, but hear me? I'm knocking on wood. Yeah, I'm gonna knock the shit out of that because right now it's been good. It's server side stuff. But anywho, I know Maria, who's overseas, has limited time. So what we're gonna do is introduce all our guests, so we can get everybody talking at the top of the show before we go through our usual spiel and talk about what we have planned tonight for this episode. We'll go from top to bottom and introduce everyone. We'll do the classic internet, you know, the IRC ASL thing, age, sex, location. Starting with Mr. Death and Nation. Tell us a bit about yourself. ASL, go. And
you know me. I've been on the show before.
Okay, but for the new listeners.
Oh, for the new listeners. Hey guys, It's Chris here, host of the Gaming Death podcast. Age, sex, location, 29. I almost said 26. 29, male, New Jersey. A little bit about myself. I've been running the Gaming Death podcast for 6 years now. Been part of Geeky Antics for 4 years. Loving life, playing games. Extra life this weekend. Woo!
Now, you guys don't have to literally give your age, sex, and location. I'm just saying, you know, give your name, you know, what you do, little quick thing. But yeah, you know, I like that you went through the whole spiel. That's good. Leet City Gaming with underscores in between. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself. A little quick spiel.
I'm an internet tryhard.
Okay, cool. Moving on. Just kidding.
No, short version, I guess. Yeah, so my name is Mo, but most people call me Leet online. 33, Phoenix, Arizona, by way of Southern California. And I'm a dude, male. I like fighting games and shooting games. And anything basically Weibo anime.
Oh yeah. We gotta be careful because we might go into some weird tangents. We're doing it in the pre-show, like damn.
Right? We almost certainly will.
I might be a future show, the anime special or anime special if you prefer.
Oh yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer too. Had to throw that in there. So
yeah, what's the channel real quick?
Lead City Gaming, all underscores L33T. Lead City Gaming.
Yeah, there's no beard battle there. I win already.
Oh gosh, Maria, you should paste a beard, Photoshop a beard in, and put a picture in the chat.
Sure.
Wait, sizes and everything, buddy. You know what I'm saying? It's the motion of the ocean.
Nah, she lied to you, bruh.
Ain't nobody lying to me, play.
Hey, man! Hey, shots fired already.
Oh no! There's no shots yet.
Oh, I know.
Now, next up, we have Mario Squared, aka Maria.
Hi. What should I tell you? I'm actually really new to Twitch. I'm really new to stream. I've only been streaming for a month now. Yeah, and I'm a Russian person living in the UK currently. Yeah. Yeah, and my favorite games of all times, I think, is the Elder Scrolls series, to be honest, and especially Morrowind. It's like the best of the best, I think, for me. Yeah.
Your accent is so
Agreed.
exotic. We might just talk for the rest of the show.
We're starting so late now.
Next up, Obi Onyx 2. Tell us about yourself. I'm just kidding. You got no Obi. My favorite pain in the ass.
You don't know me by now, you will, but I will let everybody know just because we have guests. I am the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm here to help you. Or torment you, depending on your case. Yogi, torment. But I've got YouTube, got Twitch, all that other stuff. Of course, YouTube, TSC Obi-Wan Kenobi, Twitter, TSC Obi-Wan, Instagram, TSC Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's all there. And of course, don't forget about, Top Star Esports. Yeah. Everywhere.
And last up, we got Warchild MKIV. All those Roman numerals, man. People might have trouble translating that.
It's all good. It's all good. That's Warchild Mark IV. Yeah. Age 31. Sex. Only with my wife.
Oh, jeez.
Language crazy. Oh, wait, that's location. That's Atlanta, Georgia. Charismatically inclined to blow your mind. That is who I am. That is what I do. You can check me out at warchildgames.com. And I also do some Twitch streams. I got Beam. And I'm basically just trying to get into this streaming thing a little bit more. I've been doing the website for a minute. Hashtag Strong Style Gaming. Hashtag Buckshot Back Massage. If you don't know about that, ask Lee.
I don't know the inside reference, but just that image is enough.
Shampoo grenade. Boom. There it is.
Massages, yeah.
Now, fun story, little anecdote about Warchild. Oh, Lead City Gaming has our new follower. He's now part officially of the gang. Thank you for the follow, sir. Lead City Gaming. Why does that sound familiar? I don't even know.
I'm telling you, man. I commented on some stuff on your YouTube, man. You may or may not
commented on my stuff too. I know who you.
Hey, dang, gaming. Wait a minute, Chris. You just now followed our channel. God, the notification told you out, son.
I looked up and saw that I hadn't followed it yet. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. 4 years. You guys heard it here.
4 years later.
4 years later.
Like, 4 years. The follow button is there. Right.
Freaking scrub.
I love
Maybe
you.
he's just stingy. Maybe he just he like to hold back.
Like I'm holding my shit. I ain't following y'all more.
Cannot be contained.
I thought I did. I'm so sorry.
Spawn more overlords.
And Mario Squared just gave us. Everybody's doing sneaking in there because I don't want him to see that I didn't follow shit.
You should have followed before the stream.
Oh god. And of course, everybody in the chat in the call is gonna hear that. Oh, look at that! Look at it, follow. It's like a follow train right now. I like it. Anyway, back to my anecdote. I got 2 stories now. First, about Death of Nation. He's the first podcast to join our network. Yeah, and Chris is very humble. He won't toot his own horn, but he's been involved with a lot of big names. I won't name drop, but he has connections in the gaming industry that people that I'm sure you've all heard of if you are at all paying attention to the gaming industry. And he's had some good guests and doing some big things over at Gaming Death. GamingDeath.com is kind of hiatus right now. I'm trying to force him to bring it back because they write some good articles over there. So stay on the grind. Don't give up. Don't give up on the dream, yo.
Dude, I don't want to give up on the dream. If people would read damn articles that weren't regurgitated freaking press releases, we'd be writing articles again.
There's an audience. There is an audience. The problem is that audience that wants that is the non-vocal minority.
You gotta connect them to your content. That's the hard part.
That's so true. Because writing articles, I mean, it feels like you put so much time into it. Then you look up and it's like, oh well, okay, thanks.
Yeah, we were writing 3 to 4 articles a day. Me personally, 3 to 4 articles a day.
Man.
Original
that's
content.
Too much. That's not sustainable. 3 to 4 a week, maybe. You know, quality over quantity, because you don't want to burn out. But the thing I always tell people, especially my clients, the audience is there. It's just most people are gonna lurk. People will sooner complain about something petty, like the Titanfall 2 campaign being too short, than tell you, hey, that was an amazing article. Changed my life.
Who is complaining about Titanfall 2?
We're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Because
he's about to get pissed off, dude. He started to breathe hard. He's like, "Oh,
I know." You can hear the rage
rub
through
your
the
ears,
microphone.
bro. Like, rub your ears and say "woosah." It helps.
Was amazing.
It's like HD rage.
Oh shit!
I agree. And we're gonna talk about the games. We're gonna get to the games because trust me, I'm with you there, Elite. But a War Child, I met you through a common friend I've known for about 10 years that I met online. And we lived in different states, and we both moved to the same state, and now we're like best friends, and they introduced me too. Isn't that cool? Like small world, man.
I know, right?
Crazy how that happens.
Before
met him online.
You might not know this, I don't know, but before you even knew that I was friends with him, you had stopped by my webpage and commented on a post.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, things just kind of like clicked together, and I'm like, whoa, this world is too small right now.
That's true, because I consistently do searches and different kind of stuff. I try to find those niche things that no one's talking about, but people are looking for, you know, because IGN, Giant Bomb, they're all saying the same shit.
God, you ain't lying.
But then I found your site, and I was like, oh, he's saying something different. He's got a different kind of flavor. It's authentic. I like this. And then I found out you're his friend. I'm like, what? Crazy shit, man. Crazy like a fox. So that's the crew. That's our kind of round table. We're gonna go through some questions, some icebreakers, to kind of figure out what everybody's thing is. Maybe talk a little bit about marketing, but the fun part of marketing is not a dirty word. You know, we'll talk about the branding, why people chose the brand, and all that stuff. But we're gonna start with the icebreakers first before we get into the kind of more serious topics. All right, everybody's gonna go from top to bottom on a Discord. I want to know cake or pie. Go, Chris.
Pie.
Cake.
Lee. All right.
Pie.
Okay. Obi.
Cake
War Child.
without frosting.
What? Even.
Actually, that's not bad. Depends on the type.
What kind of who?
Dude, I would rather go listen here.
Break that down for you 1 minute.
Here, no, I'm gonna explain myself.
Please.
Uh-oh.
I would rather go to the store and get sponge cake or just regular
Exactly.
cake, and get like strawberries and put like make a strawberries
You
or
mean cakes
blueberry.
that are intended to be eaten without frosting? Okay.
Well, no,
I'm talking about like yellow cakes.
I'm talking like my wife gets a box of yellow cake from the store, makes it, and puts only half of it, puts frosting on it because she knows that I won't eat the frosting.
Oh hell to no! Oh hell
That's
to
not.
no!
See now.
Damn.
Children, listen up. See, let me. We have a division with a decision when there should be no division. Let me explain something. Why can't cakes and pies exist together? Why can't you have something like a sponge cake with a little bit of with a pecan pie mixed into it?
Amen, brothers. Preach it.
Saying. Now, I myself, I do love me a good slice of pecan pie.
Oh,
but sometimes you gotta mix the pie with the cake. So you can take that sponge cake and pop a pecan pie on top of that and call it a day.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hashtag food porn.
Hashtag sounded like fucking goddamn. What's his name?
Not Morgan Freeman, but
Jesse Jackson?
No. It's the comedian.
What's in your ball?
comedian.
Black guy?
That's
The other black guy?
Give me a second. No, I will tell you in a minute. Keep going.
That guy with the face and the nose, and the hands.
Shut the hell up.
Christopher Walken. No.
Cat Williams. Sounds like Cat Williams. Tell me.
Kind of hear it, I guess. Yeah.
All day, every day.
It's Pimpin'. I know who he is. I'm just saying.
Pimpin' is not easy, y'all. I'm telling you.
And Cat Williams kind of has that. I guess the word I'm looking for is staccato delivery.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, and a little bit of this.
He be hitting high notes.
Yeah. They sure did eat the Cheerios out the them damn terrorists.
Oh, he's funny though. Women love. Don't talk to mess about Cat Williams in front of the women. I'm telling you right now. Just don't. It's uphill battle. Women love Cat Williams. I don't know why.
Somebody's playing Destiny.
Oh, whoa! Someone in our chat, they're playing Destiny. Let me see. Cause Discord will rat you out. Who's playing Destiny?
Dude, I'll put a picture of myself.
Let me find out.
I'll rat myself out. It's me.
It's not you. It's both of you because Warchild's streaming it right now.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
that's
I shouldn't be streaming it right now. The last thing I streamed was XCOM.
Ooh, XCOM.
Well, I'm on your channel right now and you're live.
Whoa.
Oh, you know what?
Awkward.
I'm probably hosting Lead.
Okay.
I'm not streaming right now, bro.
Yeah, the hosting
or TK or one of them.
Now, Warchild, if you don't add all the peeps up in here to your auto hosting, you're gonna have words. No pecan pie for you.
Well, you do know.
I don't think that's how it works.
And that I will do that. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go dance in London.
Warchild's offline right now. Says last thing he streamed was XCOM.
Well, then he's hosting somebody because I'm watching his channel right now.
Yeah, I'm on his channel too. It doesn't say anything about anything.
Either way, I guarantee it. I will stream and host somebody.
That's it. You gotta keep it in the fam. That's what we're doing.
Amen to that. I can't do this in Washington.
My vote goes to Cake, though. I'm with you, Warchild. If you get a good pie, like a pecan pie, and I won't lie, sometimes I go ghetto with it, and I get those little cheesy ass Hostess cherry pies that are really high in artificial sweeteners.
Oh, they're so bad for you, but they're so good.
Oh, and it's so bad. I mean, it's just lard and.
No, you want to know what's bad right now? Is those fried Twinkies that they're selling in Walmart. They freeze them, but they're pre-fried. They're like fried.
Yes, Twinkies. We had those last week. Yo, how about deep fried Oreos? Who's had that?
What?
I never have.
Yo, Maria lost it.
Deep fried Oreos are the best, Yogi.
Oh my god, it's so good with the confectionery sugar on there. What?
Take my leg now. Take my leg.
I've had fried turkey.
We have deep fried Mars bars here. It's really bad. It's horrible.
That's good too.
No.
I'm gonna go throw up. I'll be right back, guys.
Obi doesn't have a sweet tooth apparently.
I do, but it's like I've had problems with issues with sweet things like I said even with the frosting. It's not that I don't like frosting. I love frosting, but I just can't eat. It's just like those rich candies. I can only eat one or two, and then I'm done. I don't want them.
No, see, that's understandable. If it's not delicious to you, then yeah, of course, why would you eat it? It's just it's just I literally cannot imagine a world where my cake doesn't have frosting. That's why I don't want to live in that world.
Well, I'm about to blow your mind because you got to think outside the box. It's about like when I say avocados, people think guacamole, but there is such thing as an avocado smoothie, and that thing is off the hook.
Avocado smoothie.
I'm with you.
You're thinking guacamole.
It sounds like you just called guacamole something different. You put guacamole in a cup.
See, you never understand.
No, I know. I sound ignorant because I don't know what you're talking about, and I can only operate from my anecdotal experience.
It's okay. Become more civilized to be. It's just
that's that. If it's green and it's not like a shamrock shake, I'm probably not drinking it. It's gonna be real with you, Pete Trill.
Did you bring back the Shamrock Shake? Same. Yeah. Little out of season, son.
That's St. Patty's Day.
He's jumping like 5 months ahead. Well, 3 months now.
My point is, I don't drink green things for the most part. Well, actually, what's that one? That one thing they have those.
How about pistachio? Pistachio something?
Green,
no. Green tea. Green
Naked
boogers.
Juice. Naked Juice has one green beverage I'll drink.
Oh, the Green Machine. That's good.
Green Machine. That's
Green Machine
fun.
is dope.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I forgot about green tea. That's a good point. Damn it.
So we're gonna call cake and pie a tie for now. But if you want to vote, head over to geekyantics.net. We have a poll that's ongoing. Just search cake, pie.
Been up for 6
come up.
So much sidetrack there. I forgot what we were talking about. We're talking about.
Yeah. That's what we do. We're a tangent show.
Yogi does this a lot, you guys. So just be aware of that. So.
Oh, blame it on me. I'm moderating this thing.
Warchild,
this
did you
time
get the message that I just sent?
Yeah, I'm trying to hook you up right now.
Yeah, don't put me on it because I don't stream. I stream on YouTube. So, but put him on the list. Put TSC Blades on the list because he's starting to stream a bunch. So.
Right, and I got him added to my channel as a following. So.
Whose kid is that? I thought Obi was crying for a second. Like,
I think that. Lead, is that you?
No, it's my daughter in the background. I apologize. I could reduce the gain if it's.
Oh no, it's fine.
It's fine. We gotta let people know that real life does exist behind the screen.
We are, and that's one of the things about our network is we represent a segment that's often overlooked. Not just minorities, but just mature gamers that have responsibilities. I mean, we are hardcore gamers, but we have real life shit to do because we don't live in mommy and daddy's basement and get to like buy an $800 gaming chair and blink at that like, oh, that's easy, that's no problem.
I'm still trying to get a chair. It's the Butt Palace Foundation. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing, guys. Check out my info section. It's a real thing. It's a real struggle.
But Lee's hardcore with it, man. It's like he's got kids, and at the same time, I heard he once played a game. And he threw the baby up in the air, changed the diaper, caught the baby, rocked it to sleep, and continued playing the game.
That's skills right there.
And then
flawless.
And then it cuts to, and I don't drink beer often, but when I do.
Nice.
Sad thing is that does sound like a day of my life.
And next question. Cats or dogs? Chris.
Dogs all day, every day.
Okay. Lee.
Dogs.
I say dogs, but I know you have a cat, so I also like cats.
Yay!
No, can't. She said dogs first, so dogs. That's 3-0.
I have dogs too.
My turn. Dude. Fuck cats.
Come on.
That's a strong.
We just lost half our listeners. Thanks, Obi. Thanks for Pablo.
All right, I'm gonna. Nope, I ain't gonna say that.
Let's see. Let's look at the cats and dogs poll and see who's winning right now because I haven't checked it this week.
Got a poll for that too. Damn, I didn't know.
By the way, I'm following you guys right now. I just saw the Discord chat where you guys were talking about.
But Pie's winning. Pie's winning versus Cake, though.
Yeah, it is.
Cake or death.
Now, Warchild, what's your vote?
I got kind of a backstory behind the cat thing. I used to like cats. Then I dated a girl at one point where she kept the cats locked in a cage, and it just, I don't know. It made me want to like dogs more. That's just me, though.
Man, you shouldn't have dumped her ass and then reported her to the authorities. What?
Like as a fellow minority, that right there is the heart of bigotry and racism. So you had one bad experience, so now you just damn the whole lot of them.
No, actually, I dated her twice. I don't know what I was thinking.
What? Man, I hated that bitch. I love you, baby.
Well, okay. You also have to look at whether the experience was traumatic, right? We can't hold it against Warchild if he was traumatized by said experience. Maybe it was damning for him. I mean, just to play devil's advocate.
I've always been around people. The reason I like dogs so much is I've always been around people that are always allergic to cats. Like my wife is allergic to cats. Fatal Blades.
A lot of people are, dude,
is allergic to cats.
Honest. A lot of people are.
It's the point that I could never really even, because tell you the truth, I like both. I like cats because, one, if you want to just sit there and watch TV, the cat will be right there and sit. I mean, it won't fucking move. Dogs, on the other hand, if you want to go outside and throw a frisbee or do whatever, cat's gonna not fucking move. So he ain't going to chase no damn frisbee or ball. The dog will. So it's kind of a mix of both. If I could have a cat, I probably would. But again, I have two grown-ups that live here that are allergic to cats, and it's just
the difference is a cat will leave you the hell alone, and a dog will incessantly demand attention.
And then up in your ass. Like, what are you doing? Did you just fart, boss? Yeah, you did. I like it. Ooh, mama's here. Come here. Let me smell. No.
Oh, jeez.
I posted the poll back on Geeky Antics page, and I'll add it to the groups later too. So everybody's gonna get up in it. No excuses.
You got it. You say that now. I'm currently trying to add everybody in the stream on the hosting.
This seems kind of one-sided. Why does it say why cats are better? It says cats versus dogs.
Because dogs don't need help. Everybody's like man's best friend. Oh, dogs are so cute. And this blah blah blah.
Cats versus dog. Why it's gotta be cats first? Right?
Look, they're only on the kitty photos.
The cat side hasn't been defended.
It's biased.
Because no one else is talking about why cats are good.
Oh,
so sorry.
Tired of the hate, discrimination.
Okay, hang on.
Cats have feelings too.
Let me expand on it for you.
I
like tigers. I like tigers a lot better than wolves.
If you like waking up to a cat sitting on your face, then cats are you.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, who doesn't like?
What kind of cat are you talking about?
Sitting on their face. Like, you don't like face sitting?
It's true, man. They do that.
How do you think you got that beard?
Face sitting is in. Just go to Pornhub.
Oh,
damn.
Yogi, where did you? Who was talking about cats? Where did you post it at?
Oh, this is in the. If you look in the Discord, there's
no cat things in the Discord.
Link to did you remove it? He removed it, didn't you? He did. He removed it.
What was it?
Somebody moved it. It's gone now. It's not there anymore.
Someone removed it? No. No, they did. Oh shit! Not in there. Who removed it?
This foul player foot.
Oh,
it's Colonel Mustard and the Purgatory candlestick.
What's going on there? Someone's trying to usurp my power. Cats versus dogs. I put it in the streaming sub chat.
It is there though. Is it not? I see it.
Yeah, it disappeared. That's weird.
It.
Yo, I've been seen it.
I seen it. You should seen that.
I just seen that.
Okay, I have something to say. I'm sorry. I accidentally deleted it. So you got.
And the truth comes out.
I was not trying to delete it. I was trying to pin it.
I wasn't trying to delete it, but when it was happening it got deleted.
Listen, for when I hit the cogwheel up there, I can either pin it or delete it. I was trying to pin it to help him out, and then I looked at Fatal and laughed, and then my mouse. Sorry.
Wow.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Wow. Someone's losing their admin powers.
I just got here and I'm starting to question.
Do what you got to do, man. I didn't do it on purpose.
Put on blast, man. It was actually I was trying to snitch you out, bro. It just couldn't happen. I don't know.
Yo, the dog conspiracy, man, deleting posts, man.
It's rigged. It's rigged. If dogs don't win, it's rigged.
No, see, cats are winning because we have a very sensitive community that understands the cats. They're nuanced creatures. They're subtle. They don't throw their affections in your face.
No, they're not boring.
No, you ever been kittens maybe, but you ever been scratched by a pissed off cat?
Oh, dude, it's terrifying.
Yeah, and then it looks so evil because like you just like hands,
just fur, claws, and elbows, and teeth.
I don't like I don't like the one where they're actually just sitting there and you walk up to them and it's like that low.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh hell no! Get me.
It's a
Fido,
tough call
come here,
because
get it.
I've had a kitten try and climb up me, and I'm like 6'2". This cat's like, I want you to love me, and he started clawing up my leg, and I'm like, do I pet you or do I pull you off? It hurts, but it's cute. But it hurts.
My leg's bleeding right now, but it's so.
That's true. Everybody loves kittens. Then they grow up, they're like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm gonna throw them out. There's so many fake cats.
Teenagers.
Ah, man. I love all animals. Don't get me wrong. You know, I just feel like cats get a lot of flack, and it's not fair. You know, dogs are equally assholes. They'll shit in your favorite shoes.
Oh hell yeah! I
They'll
have
chew up your Xbox controllers.
My dogs are complete idiots, but I love them because they're my idiots.
Yeah. True.
If you're worried about angry cats, just think of it as a metaphor for marriage. If you can handle an angry cat, you'll be great in a relationship. You'll pick up on those cues, like okay, she doesn't want me to fuck with her right now. I'm not fucking with her right now. She's obviously.
I beg to differ. Keep in mind, every time you come in contact with a woman, that is 2 women. That's the math breakdown. 1 woman equals 2 women. 1 man equals 1 man. Therefore, when you marry 1 woman, and let's say you have a kid, and the kid is a daughter, then you got to deal with 4 women. So, and women can tend to be a little bit. No offense, they be a little bit worse than cats. So it's like you just the
cats are boot camp. They're boot camp for happy relationships.
I am not gonna stand for this, you mother truckers.
Y'all notice I ain't saying a damn thing right now.
That's advice.
At the same time, I mean, you know, when cats are like super nice, and plus, now that I think about it, I never had a cat make me dinner before.
Oh god!
Me whenever I come home from work.
That's
it's
not
a parallel. It's a parallel. It's
every now and then.
I'm just saying.
Every now and then, a cat will bring you a mouse or a dead insect or a dead lizard or something as an offering.
Well, I mean, you know, if I'm eating at the Chinese Olympics, but that ain't the case.
I mean, to them, that's food, so they're offering that as goodwill. They don't know that you want some, you know, stir fry, whatever. Or
to them, it's like you're the lord of that domain, and they're bringing you. Almost as if to say, hey, I know you're in charge, please don't eat me.
All I want to say, wow, all I want to say right now is 14 minutes.
Say what?
4 minutes.
13 minutes.
Oh, I know.
Oh, 13 minutes? Oh,
sorry.
This is a special show tonight, guys. TTB Krieger.
Hey, that's the homie. That's
the
homie right there.
Hey.
What up, girl?
Hey.
We got a streamer too, y'all. Good people.
We got someone here. We got someone in here too that gave us some feedback already. They said this is the best freaking show ever.
That's just Chris,
nation.
Dude.
Yeah. I know it is.
I thought chat was disabled. How are they chatting? I thought chat was disabled.
Feedback is still feedback. I'll take it.
What's disabled?
That's right.
It says chat's disabled on you guys' Twitch channel. Like otherwise I've been dropping emotes nonstop.
What? No, you're not connected to the chat right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, I can hit refresh again and see what happens, but it says chat is disabled for this channel. Maybe I have too many.
Looking. I see Maria.
Now I can see it. I don't know what happened. I just refreshed.
I can see clearly now.
Funky monkey. All right, we got another question. This is very important, guys.
Okay.
All right. Which word, and whoever wants to answer first can answer first, but then we'll try to have some semblance of organization. But which word makes you more uncomfortable? Moist
Berry balls
or synergy?
Synergy.
Moist.
I knew he was going to say that.
Synergy.
Moist.
I like it moist.
Basement.
Get your fat ass back here.
What child? Did you say moist or synergy?
Synergy.
Okay. It says a lot about you guys, by the way. So the lot. I'm not gonna reveal what my notes are so far based upon your answers, but I'm learning a lot tonight.
Are you psych evaluating me?
Let me get a piece of paper here. These are arbitrary questions. I'm not taking notes or anything.
You literally just said based on my notes, and these. No,
I was just kidding.
I'm
not scoring this or anything.
Did anybody hear the rustling of papers in the background too, or was it just?
Nah, that's me scratching my beard.
Yeah, okay.
My beard made out of paper mache.
You better watch that.
Boy, you are not that sexy. You need to shut up. So let's
now
go.
we will eventually get to video games, guys. Hey, nobody's here. My brother over in the UK. No, you are a little late, but you're on time. You're always on time when you
You're
get
late,
here,
man.
Robbie.
You're late. What's wrong with you?
All right. I was gonna ask about favorite movies and board games and all that stuff, but if we get into that, I don't know. I do have to ask though. This might start another tangent. Do you say GIF as in giraffe or as in peanut butter?
There's only one correct answer. It's
Do you say GIF or GIF?
Oh, that question. Oh gosh.
I phrased it.
Now.
I phrased it that way on purpose.
You're an idiot.
GIF.
So is it like a hard G like guitar, or is it a soft J sound like giraffe?
I
or
say GIF.
peanut
I
butter?
don't even know if there's a correct answer to this question. It's been a debate for that feels like centuries.
It's versus pirates, like nobody ever wins. It's just an epic battle.
It's just
well,
is there really a right answer? I don't know.
The debate here, what people say is the creator says it's GIF, okay, so the creator should have dibs, right? But then I have a problem because the word graphics has a hard G, so logically that makes no type of sense.
Mm-hmm.
How do you have a acronym that has a letter in it that has a hard G, but the acronym has a soft G? Like that makes my brain explode.
I would just say society. Once it has social relevance, and it's become a household word, it's gonna kind of take on its own meaning and its own context, right? I mean,
exactly.
He can say this is how I intended it to be said, but he can't tell me how to say it.
Yeah, I use the same argument all the time. Like I tell people, look, PlayStation may be marketed as a gaming console, but really it's the best paperweight that I have.
Oh wow!
Wow!
That
was such a setup.
Thank you, Lee. That was the best setup tonight. I'm just kidding. I know you guys like PlayStation. It's cool.
No, Yogi, how much Don Matrick pay you for that one?
PlayStation is not the best paperweight you have. Your lip is the best paperweight you have.
Wow. And Obi once again shows how he has no sensitivity whatsoever. And is completely clueless. That's the only joke he has. Obi, that's been your joke for like 6 months.
I know. It works.
I should have got some.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It's terrible. That's like going to amputee and going, oh, you got no arms.
Wow, that's wrong, bro.
Exactly.
You're an ass. I would never do that.
Obi.
But
No,
doesn't mean
amputee.
Doesn't amputee? Wait, can't they still have like arms and no?
Well, that means they lost. They lost a limb.
But you have. All right, that's way too easy.
Gonna let it go. Let it go.
Nope. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be nice to Yogi. Fuck it, I ain't gonna be.
You kind of have to say it though. Once you start saying, I'm not gonna say it. Like you basically already said it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like saying I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I told you so.
He's talking about an amputee. He ain't lost nothing.
Oh yeah, no, that was a savage statement, but I mean, I think he was trying to make a parallel.
It's a exaggerated.
Oh no, me and Yogi go around every show.
That's like one of those statements that automatically kills flowers. They kind of.
I have that effect.
So yeah,
on most people, like you have to
get that vibe between y'all that y'all been doing.
Well,
this
Obi,
for
let me
a
tell you
little
about
bit.
Obi. I love you, Obi. Obi.
Let me tell you about Yogi.
Obi will go into our party on Xbox Live. By the way, he'll go into Xbox Live parties, not knowing anybody, and right off the bat tell someone, "Man, you're fucking annoying." Like he doesn't pull any punches. You know his filter. He'll tell someone. He'll tell the Pope, "You have a dumb face, fucker."
Wait,
like,
is this like a mixer? Is this like a mixer or something? Is this like a networking event or something like this? Like,
no,
like
because I have console, right, and what I'm doing with like Top Star and all that, I don't have a lot of time to play video games very much anymore. So whenever I do jump on console and play something, Xbox play, Rainbow Six or just whatever. Like if somebody's annoying, I'll tell them straight up, dude, you're annoying as shit. Like your voice is just killing me. I have to mute you.
Oh, in the party chat.
Sometimes you gotta kill the squeakers.
I mean,
you gotta kill the squeakers.
I mean, and it's. I'm not trying to say. I'm not trying to say like a lot of the good people are, unfortunately, they're squeakers. But goddamn, you can be a little bit. You can be a little bit respectful, even if you have a squeaky voice. I have some people that follow me when we were doing, that still follow me that have squeaky voices, but they're respectful enough to not go every 2 seconds.
But wait, this kid was super polite and respectful to you, even though you shit on him. You ripped his eyeball out, threw it at his face, and it spit in the hole that was left behind.
And then we were good after that, weren't we?
Fatality.
Exactly. We were good after that.
Was heavy-handed. Let me tell you, if that was my child, I would try to find that guy's ass and be like, "Who's that fucking?"
Come to my house, I dare you, bruh. I have a gun that I carry 24/7. Come on, I dare you.
Obi, look, you're not invincible.
Start some gangster beef or something.
I am not invincible, and I know that. I'm not saying nothing like that. But I know how to hold my own.
You need to have a better filter because a lot of times you do not know how to measure social situations, and you're just like, fuck it. If everybody said, fuck it, I'll do whatever I want, we'd be walking around, no clothes on, it'd be all balls sagging, wrinkly shit all over the place, people taking the shit wherever they want. I mean, it'd be chaos. I mean, that's why there needs to be rules and some kind of guidelines.
And then I would call them dumb some bitches too.
I think the problem that you're probably running into, I'm guessing, Obi, is that like, so social gaming is awesome, but at the same time it adds a whole different layer of stress and requirements of being civil.
No.
You just want to play your freaking game, right? I'm thinking
the only thing that I think about, I love playing with a group of people. I love playing. I love doing it. I play WoW, for God's sakes, and I'm a raider. I love playing with a group of people.
A lot more people.
But having the group of people, like if we're playing on console, that is a total different experience than if I'm playing an MMO with a group of people. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not competent, people aren't going to let you in the raid group in the first 10 place. So
right. So it's one of those things where if I'm just trying to relax, I don't want any pressure. I don't want any drama. I mean, I create my own drama enough for myself and everybody else around me. But it's to the point where if I just want to get on the Xbox and not have to deal with whiny little fucking kids that just because they die, they go, "Oh, this guy's hacking."
Yeah. But you know, the sad thing is, to follow up with that, the sad thing is sometimes it's not kids. Sometimes you got some of these like professional douchebags that are like, "Oh, God, if you fucking do this one more time, I'm gonna kick you from the stream." You know, I've dealt with that before. It actually made me create a post on my blog about that, because it's like
and I'm not giving excuses to those guys. I'm not giving excuses. I have an esports organization too, and if my guys were to act like that, I would have words with them. But it's not something. They're their own personalities. A whole, like, you know, when you're a pro, and this is from what I've come across, it, if you want to ask a serious question and have somebody get back to you and actually talk to you about it, I have an ex-pro sitting right next to me. So it's something, but he didn't act like that. He wasn't the total douchebag nugget that they are. New word. But
the problem is but the thing is, there's a lot of them that do be feeling themselves a little too soon, whether they prove themselves or not. It's almost like being the biggest fish in that pond. Like, just because they know they're better than whoever they're playing with at the time, they, you know.
There's always a time. There's a time. there's a time to win for you to be a kind of a snarky douchebag. But all the time, I know some of the best, not know them personally, but know of some of the best players in the world in the Call of Duty scene that are the best in the world, and they're not dickheads.
Yeah, that is exactly why I miss actual arcades. Because of the fact that you can go in there, somebody can be a douchebag. Like, I remember a story of mine. I went to GameStop one day. I was just walking through the mall, right? And there was a group of kids. There's one little kid just like, yeah, I'm the man. That's why they call me the man. And it was Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2. The best button mashing fighting game.
I love that game.
I love it. But, he's talking shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? I can beat him. I brought my confidence. And it got close. Finally, he's like, that's why they call me the man. That's what they call me. And then I hit him with Mitsurugi so hard. The whole little group of little kids are like, ah!
Mitsurugi with the sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the samurai.
I miss the Soul Calibur franchise. I want to put that out there. They need to bring that back. I know I'm going off on tangents, but damn. That's a fighting franchise they need to bring back.
Dude, Soul Edge. My favorite was Soul Edge, the one that really Soul Edge, man. That was just good. Soul Calibur 2 was really fun. But Soul Edge, I just feel like was so new. 3D was like a new thing. Like my eyeballs were like on fire. I thought they were gonna explode.
Yeah.
And I just didn't understand what I was seeing, playing. Felt good.
Yeah. That shit was cutting edge at the time, man.
Pun included.
You see what I did there? Now I had some more questions to break the ice, but I think we more than done that. But when y'all come back, we usually go to Ask FM. It's been a while since we've done it, and we read questions that the community asks. Things like, "What's in your fridge?" or "Would you rather cough confetti or sneeze glitter?" I'm not gonna ask that now.
I'd
rather
find stickers.
I think I'd rather chew a chunk of charcoal.
Maybe we'll table that. We'll table the questions for now. But I do want to remind everybody this weekend, Extra Life. All right. If you haven't gone there yet, geekyantics.net/extra life. Whether you're doing a solo or you want to be part of a coordinated effort, sign up, support the group. You can be part of the team and do your own thing, or you can be part of the team and come on Discord, coordinate with us. We can do something really big together, simulcast, cross-promote, cross-stream, whatever you want to do. Do podcasts. It's going to be big. We're kicking it off now, not Saturday, which is official game day. Friday, War Child is going to be starting it off. So make sure you go over to his channel. Then Saturday, the Gaming Death channel. And then we'll be on Geeky Antics, and we'll give you some next steps. We'll let you know whether we go over to Maria or if someone else is streaming on the Geeky Antics channel. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna see who steps up to the plate.
Yeah.
So again,
technically, I mean, not good job, but I'm gonna do it Friday night / the beginning of Saturday. But I probably will do like a build-up video preparing for it. On my Twitter. At Warchild, at warchildgames.com, I do have a poll going on right now about what food I should get, and it's between Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut. And I'm being real with you, I love Domino's, but Pizza Hut left a comment on my Twitter, so.
Did they offer you free pizza? Because if not, tell them Kick Rock.
No, they're not offering free pizza, but if they do,
Kick Rocks.
All right.
So I'm the man because I'm the man. That's why they call me the man.
I'm the man.
Now, War Child, I'm with you. I'm a Domino's guys, but I'm gonna say, Pizza Hut's winning me over. Though they're a little pricier. If you catch a deal, you get a good hookup. But if you get the Hut favorite crust flavoring, and then for the sauce, get the balsamic. What's it called? Balsamic barbecue, I think it's called. That shit is dope.
Yeah, but okay, here's the other thing I forgot to mention. The Pizza Hut around here, I don't know if they've changed because it's been a while, but last time I ordered a pizza, dude came to the door. Yeah, okay, you got your 2 pizzas, you got your breasted. Oh, man. And he started reaching around in his pocket, Like, I don't forgot your 2-liter soda. I'm like, how in the world you gonna reach in your pocket trying to find a 2-liter soda? Your pockets ain't that big. Your pockets ain't that damn deep. Like, you know, if you want, I can just go back to the store and bring it back. I'm like, just don't even worry about it. Just go. Just go. You sure, man?
Trying to guilt trip you too.
I know. I'm like, I know what you're doing. Get out of my porch. That's not my little.
As much as they charge for them 2 liters, I'll be like, I'll see you when you get here. I'll see you.
See what you do there. And I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy. But if it starts to get to a point where they keep disappointing you, like if you order, buffalo wings and they send you these little tiny ass, like miniature wings, like what the hell is this? This is
chicken turkey.
I send them back. I say, hey, come send your driver back to get this shit.
Well, no. Don't see. That's where you fuck up because you're fucking up the driver's pay, and he's working off tips, and then that extra trip.
He messed up your order. Why are you supposed?
No.
Why are you supposed to take the hit when he's going to mess up your order?
The guys in the back room are sending the pick ticket, not the delivery guys.
Okay.
Delivery guys usually come off another delivery. They just pick up the pick ticket and they assume everything's there. They're not grabbing it at all.
No, I get it's not his fault. But what I'm saying is that business's problem, not your problem.
Right. Well, but this is what you do. Don't take it up with the delivery guy. Take it up with the district manager. This is what people don't know.
That's true.
The local restaurant manager won't do shit for you. They'll just maybe they'll give you a free something next time. But you complain to the district manager, you'll be getting 3 months of food for free.
Corporate.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Don't fuck with the little guys' pay.
But it's the instant gratification though. What if I want my pizza?
Okay, now that I can finish because you're done making an ass of yourself. If their delivery driver has to come back, I know the delivery drivers, all of them personally from the Pizza Hut that I go through. I know all of them personally, so I'm gonna give them money anyways for having to drive back out. Yes, I know that's not their problem. They're not the ones making the food.
But not the average person.
Well, yeah, but that's
the average person will make that trip again.
You're acting like that's what I was going to say. Why are you going to fuck up the delivery driver's pay? Well, you need to let me finish first. Like I make it up to them because whenever every delivery driver wants to deliver food to my house. Why? Is because if it's a $50 bill, they still get like a $20 tip. I tip good. It's my wife's fault.
I used to tip
just because
like that.
Then they make sure that hear me out. Then they make sure that I have everything I need and it's right every single time.
See, that's the logic I have too. I've only given out $20 tips at sit-down restaurants a handful of times. But after doing that, my wife's like, hey, because it is a lot of money at the end of the day. But
I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to single-handedly fight. So I just nonstop tip heavy just to prove a point.
Well,
unless the service is terrible. If the service is terrible, then
the service is terrible. You're not getting anything.
If my wife was here, she would tell you guys how I am in a restaurant. She don't like taking me to a restaurant because if something's wrong, I'm going to tell you this is wrong. Please fix it.
True, but if you
you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice to people that serve you food, though. Like you ever seen
I'm not mean to the waitresses. I'm saying if I order a steak that I want it medium rare and I'm at a steakhouse and it comes out well done, you need to fix this. I'm paying good money to have food that I want cooked the way I want it.
Right.
So
to understand, it all depends on the delivery.
In
other words, what I'm saying is, do you go, hey man, I ordered this, this way, and isn't the way, can you
I'm learning to do that.
Or is it like, right?
I'm learning to do that because before I would be like, I don't want this. I would have the waitress would come up. I would go, I didn't order it this way. I ordered medium rare. Can you fix this, please? Before it was.
I guess my whole point is just that it's these people get a lot of crap from a lot of crappy people.
Right. Well, before
goes out to them.
Before I met my wife, it was a lot different. Hey, this shit's wrong. Fix it.
I think women actually have the better touch whenever it comes to that. Because my wife, she'll be extremely polite, and then at the end she'll say, "I appreciate you."
My wife can be the nicest bitch you ever meet in your life. She will treat you like scum of the earth, but she will be nice as fuck doing it. I'm trying to learn her ways, but it ain't working.
You gotta.
Wow. You talking about when you talking about somebody who dogs somebody while they talking, but they don't realize it until after the fact, like way after.
Oh no, she does it on purpose. She's great. I mean, she's a master at it. She can make you feel like a tiny mouse and be nice as fuck.
It's almost like a tiger just playing with a little mouse or something, you know?
It's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
I'm going to eat you, or I'm going to let you go. One or the other.
And I know a lot of people in commission work, but food service is the worst. They get they get taxed every day at the end of the day at close, right? They tax on what they were supposed to earn, which is a bullshit policy, but that's what a lot of restaurants do. Yeah. So if they have a shit day, they get taxed. They go in the hole. They have draw, and they work off a negative. Then at the end of the year, they have to tax off of whatever is taxable income. So if you're not paying them in cash, you're fucking them up. So that
I could have told you just because of my knowledge of how taxes work and how many people really actually report how much gratuities they actually get versus what they. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
tax code is fucked up.
Cash, low key, if you want to help them out, so that way they're not getting screwed over as hard.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it because I mean, if you gift someone money, there's a 50% gift tax that's applicable. But who does that? Fuck that.
Right.
That's just off the books.
You can't stop getting taxed for anything, man. You just look up, you get taxed for everything.
Man, you get taxed for unemployment. You're unemployed and you get taxed. Like since explain.
I guarantee you, if they could, they bring back pay toilets. Like, hey, you gotta take a shit.
People be shitting right outside that door. I'll tell you that.
That last quarter. Don't drop that dun-dun on you.
Put some dookie in the quarter slot. Like, here you go.
You either gonna be dropping that dun-dun, or you gonna be doing a steak.
And the whole time, like for me, for the whole time, like there'd be like some menacing music playing in the background of my head, but it'd be like Mario though, like trying to find the quarters.
That's perfect too, because your turtle heading, you kind of go up and down the little green pipe.
Didn't make it
See me, I know how I am. If I really gotta go, from Metal Gear Solid,
I'm weak.
Thing because I would slide directly underneath that door and get to where I have to go. I guarantee I wouldn't be the only one.
You turn 2-dimensional all of a sudden. Okay. I feel. So Obi, introduction from the ice. What do we have tonight on the show?
I don't know.
An hour in.
Tonight on the show, guys, it's an extra special episode. I think it's kind of not even worth reading this, is it? But we have a roundtable discussion, as you guys can hear. Hopefully, we're not going to derail too much. Too late. There's some light news we're going to get to. Probably not. We're made to talk about a little NFL talk for all you fantasy football players out there. What we've been watching, what we've been playing. Hopefully, we can get to that, too. Did we mention Extra Life, guys? This is the weekend. This is it. Right here. Starting tomorrow, I think. When is it starting?
Technically today.
Technically.
No, when are we starting it?
The team.
War Child's tomorrow.
War Child's part of the team.
We're starting tomorrow. What is it? Started today, right?
Yeah, Friday. Today is Friday.
Well,
in the East Coast.
God.
Today is tomorrow, and yesterday was yesterday.
So it started now. So if you guys want to donate, please do so. If you guys want to, go ahead. Please come over, help us out. Come check us out. Of course, right here on Geeky Antics. And if you guys want to join, comment, share, donate if you'd like to. If you can't donate, it's not a big deal. But consider joining our stream team, guys. We do need some more. That the more people we have, the longer we can go and raise more money for the kids. That's all I can say. The kids.
And it's pretty depressing stuff. I actually knew a kid that was in a hospital, and seeing a little God, how old was he? He's about 5 years old, I believe. Seeing a little 5-year-old with Down syndrome on a stretcher with tubes coming out of his body is not exactly you're not gonna have a dry eye. I'll tell you that. it's a deep site, man. So that's why I do it.
Definitely. But you
Yeah,
guys
you
can
know,
go over to Geeky.
If you're not a parent, it's hard to identify with that. We live in a time where people are making the choice not to even have kids. They're like, I don't want to ever have kids because I want my freedom or whatever. You know, that's your prerogative. But you know, the thing about it is, life is precious. You know, even animals. You know, all.
All right. Hello.
A cup of coffee or two, you know, put something aside that they didn't really need. They just wanted help out a good cause. You know, if 10 people give $5, it's $50. If 100 people do that, you know, it becomes exponential. It's the little things. That's what they're doing with Extra Life. It's a good cause, and we can all support it in our own little way.
That was what I was saying to my followers actually the other day. I was saying that how many of them are there, right? Like how many of us are there on Geeky Antics? There are like 326 followers we have now, right? So if everybody just gives $1, it's already $326. And $1 is nothing for most of the people, right? Who have ability, you know, to be on Twitch and to have a laptop to be on Twitch, you know. So that's what I was saying.
You're right. Shoot, even if you got pocket change, if you got 50 cents, or if you don't have like a digital account or whatever, you can go ask somebody to just say, hey, if I give you this change, can you go ahead and put this donation on Extra Life for me just to help out these little kids?
Talking about it logically, though, and you got to think about it like from the perspective of people who lack empathy, right? Obviously, none of us are those people because we wouldn't be advocating for Extra Life if we were those people, right? But you have to realize that, the numbers add up, but then when what does it really come down to? How many people do you really see that actually, you know, put their money where their mouth is? It does happen. It does happen, but I just wish it was more frequent. I wish more people were willing to, you know, raise money for Children's Miracles Network, for raising awareness for whether it be for cancer research, you know, or anything else. Cancer is the personally for me. That's the one I just wish would just never exist anymore. Just get rid of it.
My family has been plagued by cancer. We have cancer survivors in my immediate family. I mean,
yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
It's crazy, and even if you can't relate to that, even if you're not empathetic or sympathetic, I mean, the thing is, we are our brother's keeper. It doesn't matter what your race or creed is, you know. I think there's an important thing to remember, that we're all part of a community. We don't exist on an island. That's what people need to realize. If we don't look out for each other, who else is gonna do it? You know,
most people don't want to look out for. They're not concerned until something affects them personally in their life. That's the problem. I think a lot of people. Perfect example would be neighborliness. Right back in the day, you had a neighbor move in, they brought you a pie, or if a neighbor moved in next to you, you brought them a pie, or something like this. Right, and like that concept is like dead now. No one cares until they hear someone screaming next door or something, and then it's like, oh, I better do something. Do you know that person? Do you know their name? Like really?
It doesn't even go that far though, because you know
it's like.
But I guess we're about to get political. I don't know, man. But the sad. And for example, something's going on. Somebody gets stabbed. Oh shoot! What should I do? First thing that happens is somebody pulls out their cell phone, or they post up
unless you're Obi, you
or...
pull out your weapon.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. It's like the social norm is like, oh shit, things are happening. Let me film it and see what's gonna happen. Just like
see. Right there, which I don't want to cut you off, but that's right there is the issue. We live in a voyeuristic world where people don't want to participate; they just want to observe and stay at the sideline. And you know, like our Twitch numbers are not anywhere near where our Google numbers and our podcast numbers are. We've been on the top of the different podcast networks we're on, and for people to realize, like on Google, if you search for Geeky Network, we're on the front page for that. We're on the front page for how to succeed on Twitch and a bunch of other searches. You know, so the audience is there. Like the numbers, like our reach is in the millions, but most people lurk until they feel there's an urgency. And the sad part is when you have a cause, people feel like you're preaching to them and they start tuning out. But if we said, oh, hey, we have we're selling shoes that you could pump up to make them more comfortable, we call them the Squeeze-Its, and people will throw money in that shit.
We got lights in them too.
Take me back to the 80s, man.
You know, but then you know, give us $1 to, you know, help people that can't afford to cover their medical bills. Oh no, you're preaching to me now. Like, I don't know, that's uncomfortable. You're making me think about bad things, and I don't want to think about bad things. That's the thing. People don't want to get into that place where they think about those bad things. We're constantly in a state of escapism. There's so much content. There's Vines, there's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's podcasts, there's porn all over the place. I mean, people say they're bored. I'm like, how can you be bored? There's so much shit to do. Like, how can you ever be bored? Like,
there is still hope, though. There is still hope. There are still decent people out there. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that.
That's right. They're in the room right now.
They're
listening to us right now.
It's a dying breed, bro.
You're right. You know, and it's sad because, like, you know, again, real political right now. Standing Rock, Cannonball Run, North Dakota, right?
Oh man, for real.
The people are like, oh wow, that's tragic. All you had to do, and yeah, I know my ass is stuck in Georgia right now. Okay, I can't go to North Dakota, I can't protest, but at the same time, all you had to do was just log into Facebook and post that you checked in at Standing Rock, and that made a difference because they got the sheriff out there right now trying to harass those people by checking in on the Facebook check-ins. And I can't exactly remember what he was doing with the numbers, but the numbers, as long as they're high, I think it helps out. So that's why I've been trying to check in like repeatedly these last couple of days. And that's just one thing. You know, there's so many other hardships out there that are going on, and people just want to ignore them because they've got, like you said, the Twitch and the Vine and so on and so forth going on. And I'm not down in Twitch, but I'm just saying you can live in the world of video games. You can live in the world of just something to take your mind off of all the crazy stuff going on, but you also got to be coherent of everything that's going on outside of that world too. And you also have to realize that you got to respect what you got going on, because you can look up and say, God, my parents didn't buy me these Jordans this year. But at the same time, you got some kid out there right now that doesn't even have any shoes or doesn't have any clothes, can't afford them. He's got to wear, you know, the cheap stuff from Goodwill. So you got to be thankful for what you got, but at the same time, you got to give back when you can.
Yep. I mean, and what I always tell everybody is, don't think in terms of the huge things. You know, everybody thinks about the big star moments. You know, your movie premiere, you get partnered by a big network. You know, don't think about those big things. Think about the simple opportunities. A simple like, a simple comment. Just telling someone, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, you're appreciated. You matter to me. Those little things, those little gestures go a long way. Sometimes that's all people need to keep going.
Some people, they're not so little. In fact, I could tell you. I mean, I wouldn't, because of the things that are told to me in confidence. But I can't even tell you how many times, just in passing, I've ended up meeting or talking to individuals just because they needed someone to talk to, whether it was through meeting them online through PSN, meeting them on Twitter, Twitch, whatever. And for whatever reason, I was up at some ungodly hour, don't know why, and just happened to see them online, and it just happened to say like, "What's up?" And they like just like all this stuff was going on.
Yep.
They needed someone to talk to. You know, I'm talking about like crazy stuff, people being like suicidal, all kinds of stuff, you know, whatever. And it's just, you just never know. You never know what someone's going through, and you never know what your presence can bring to them just by you being there, or you being there for them, letting them know, yeah, all these numbers, all these viewers is cool. And I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, that one individual, that one person does matter. You're not just a number, you're a person. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the takeaway, at least for me.
You're right. You know, in the extra life for me, it's one step, because ultimately I kind of want to expand into other charities as well. You know, oddly enough, it's called War Child. I didn't create this charity. This charity's been around for a long time, and they basically help children that have they're stuck over in countries that have been war torn, and to the point where, you know, these children don't have family, or they end up becoming child soldiers themselves, and then they end up becoming free, and they have to be rehabilitated, and they try and provide a chance for them to learn and educate themselves and better themselves from what they were at. You know, so I want to try and raise money for that charity as well. But I know that's later on down the road, though. I got to start somewhere, you know.
We'll get there. I mean, individually, You know, we have our skills, but together we're unstoppable. That's what we're trying to rally everybody behind. Like, rather than just trying to fight by yourself, realize there's other people there for you. You're not alone. But we just gotta get to talking. We gotta keep reminding each other and keep each other engaged. We all need a little push, that little nudge, to remind us, that we're not alone in our struggles and in our vision, our mission. We're all passionate people. That's what this network is about. I mean, not to do the shameless plug, but that's why we did. That's why we started Geeky Antics. That's why we're serious, geek, silly fun. I mean, we're serious about what we do, but we also know how to have fun while we're doing it, because they don't need to be mutually exclusive. And it's not now,
unless you're doing like the Mick Foley thing, like in Atlanta, Georgia, and that's a cheap pop, and everybody cheers.
Man, he can get away with it. He's got an epic beard. I have some bad news, guys. Bad news. Maria has to leave us soon.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
Sadness.
I have
sadness.
work in 4 hours.
Well, I followed you, so now I will find.
Yeah, I followed you too. But on the plus side, Diablo's minions grow weaker, so.
I thought you loved us, Maria.
I do. No,
Yogi,
that's unfair. Come on.
Yogi, you're an asshole.
No.
I'm taking a Christian approach. I'm gonna guilt you into staying.
No.
10%. Give me your tithing.
Wow.
Maria.
Sad kitty picture.
The which one?
Sad kitty picture. Just to guilt you even more.
Oh no!
My God.
I'll find one and I'll send it. Okay.
All right. But yeah, she's got to go. So Maria, give your deets one more time to before you leave, though, so we all know where you look for you.
I just posted the sad kitty.
Jesus. Maria.
Hey, can we talk about why somebody's already level 20 on COD freaking 4 remastered multiplayer? Why are you level 20 already?
That's crazy. Jesus.
Level 20?
Maria, pimp your stuff out. This is your moment to self-promote. Tell us what's special about what you're doing, your channel, your dreams, all that wonderful stuff.
I don't really want to just self-promote myself. I thought we're part of the group right now, so I wanted to talk as a group.
But we want you to self-promote yourself because
we're giving you a moment to shine.
We want you to do. Please.
Help you.
All right.
By helping
I got a better way to do it. Maria.
Gonna rage.
You're humble. I get it. A lot of us are humble. So let's do it this way. If you disappeared and you went to another dimension and then you no longer existed in this realm, how would you want people to remember you?
Oh wow. That's so deep.
Awkward.
The deepest conversation at 4 a.m.
That's right.
No, I would have how? Like everybody would like to be remembered.
Right, first,
like a nice person. First? What?
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, so all right,
Maria,
so
could you do me
I'll
a
help.
favor and just tell me your connection, your information, so I can post it.
I'll help. Maria, what is your stream name?
Oh, it's Mario Squared.
Okay, that's on Twitch.tv, guys. Go check it out. Are you on Twitter?
Thank you. Yes, same.
What is
same
what is your at Twitter?
Mario Squared.
All right, so Maria Squared, guys, everywhere.
Mario.
Go check her out.
Mario.
She wants to go to bed so bad, and we're keeping her on. So go check her out,
No.
guys.
I'm
Maria
being
Squared.
greedy. I'm like, no, we need more Maria. Don't leave.
I'll be more awake next time, guys.
She's got to work.
Yay.
Good times. Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much. I'm really, really honored to be here today. Like, really.
And you're
really
welcome back
appreciate it.
anytime you want to come back.
Thank you so much, guys. I also followed. I think I followed everybody. I will check one more time after.
And
Yeah,
Maria,
have a good
next
night.
time,
Mhm.
we'll get some of the other women on our team, so be less of a sausage party.
Come on.
Why did your voice get so light when you
I
said
had
that?
a comment for
Nice
that,
meeting you, by the way.
Damn it.
Less of a sausage party.
Sausage party. Hey.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my god.
That was a good movie.
Oh.
Funny, weird, but good.
I haven't watched it yet.
Went out for kids.
Hi, Maria. So this week we're gonna hang out. We'll see more of you on Discord. We're gonna be streaming as part of Extra Life. Actually, not just this week. We'll probably go through. Who knows? We might be going through January on and off doing Extra Life stuff because not just this week, but this is the big week. This is the big week.
Great.
Fight till it ends.
That's right. Party then. Hi, Maria.
Okay, guys, I will go now. I'll go into my warm bed. Have fun, everybody. Have a fun podcast.
Thank you.
And I shall see you.
Thank you.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mario Squared. Hashtag
My process.
games.
Mario Square.
Oh, man. Oh, I'll have nightmares now. Oh, my gosh.
You guys are all
But that
assholes.
made it mean dreams, right? Wonderful, delicious dream.
You guys are all assholes. Jeez.
Bye. Good night. Love you guys.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
She loved me. I got a wife though. But she
It can be platonic, man.
like a
She love you
sister,
too.
right?
Bye, Maria.
Bye-bye. Bye, for real.
Mario Squared.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao.
That's a spicy meatball.
We're in a sausage fest now, and you're talking about a fucking meatball? Really?
Hey, meatballs are good. I had meatballs a couple nights ago. Ooh. Slow cooked in the crock pot. It just soaked up all that flavor. Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
So good. So good.
So what's next, King of distracting everybody else? Trying to get her to stay. You're so mean.
I know.
Are you serious right now? Like
Dude,
you're just
I love
hours from now. That's a rough.
like you're just greedy, man. We had her for
Listen.
an hour.
I know.
Begging or what? How many times have they shoot you? Oh my gosh.
I know the gang. I know our people, and I love you guys. But I know you guys disappear for long periods. So when I get you, I'm gonna keep you for a while. You know,
I wish you'd
play an extra hour of a game. You know, chat a little longer because you might disappear.
You don't do that to me.
I'll be greedy. I'll be greedy.
You
Who
don't do that
disappears
to
for a
me.
while?
Last time that happened, somebody called the police and then they had to take that person away. I just want to keep you for a while. Ain't nothing going on. I promise. Close that door. Don't let the light in, baby.
Oh heck no.
That's great.
Just
Tell us,
saying.
no, Bobby, don't hit me. So we got this TV show, and it's our TV show.
So, guys, let's move on to the obligatory news. We'll just jump right into it. Some quick headlines before we, I don't know if you guys are in the mood to talk football. I think we'll probably just talk video games and wrap it up there.
Yeah, no news. Let's just talk video games.
Video games. I'm always.
How important is the news?
The news is just a few headlines. It's a few things to think
Yeah,
about.
but you can make a few headlines go 30 minutes.
Listen,
like,
Opie, you making it go longer right now.
Okay, wait, guys, hang on.
I have it short.
Derailed.
Man.
There's this topic that I was actually thinking about creating on my site about who would be your top 5 villain presidents. So, say for example, the guy from Metal Gear Solid or Vengeance or whatever with Raiden, he would be my number 1 as far as who would get elected to be the top evil president.
Wait, Raiden? What the hell?
No, not Raiden. The
Over Big Boss?
The end boss.
Oh, the president.
Yeah. So basically, name 5 villains that were actually president in video games that you would choose over Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton right now.
The Joker.
5
Skull.
The Penguin.
Gendo Ikari.
Right.
They have to have some type of political. And the Penguin, I guess, he kind of.
Wait, does it have to be from a video game or can it be from an anime?
from the anime too. Yeah.
What about a comic book?
Gendo Ikari for president.
Yeah, comic book too. Yeah.
Red Skull.
Oh damn.
You have to have political inkling.
Yeah, some type of political connection.
Because Two-Face would be the obvious choice then.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
Yeah, what about the
but I mean,
big guy in
honest about it.
in Hell's Kitchen, Daredevil? What's his name? The Kingpin?
You
Yeah.
talk about Kilgrave.
There's
Solid
President
as
right there.
Snake.
Norman Osborn.
Babe, we're almost. Do you need me to sign off or something?
Damn.
Sorry, hold on,
Wilson Fisk. For Daredevil, that's what we're talking about?
That's Kingpin, yeah. Wilson
That's
Fisk.
Kingpin, yeah.
Yeah.
Kingpin, I wouldn't mind him running things.
Venom.
He's a dirty bastard, but he's better than Donald
Spider-Man,
Trump and
Venom.
Hillary Clinton.
Venom?
Yeah.
He's a reporter. That's kind of political.
He
Well,
would
used
make
to be a
you do what
reporter.
you want. That's your president. He's gonna make you do.
Well, heck, if you're going with Venom, I mean, Carnage would be like the easy shoe, and he did take over a whole entire town once.
Yes, he did.
Hmm.
Good times.
But he,
good times.
Carnage is an asshole though, because he would ban carne asada. Don't ask me why, but it makes him uncomfortable.
It always comes back to food. What the fuck?
I don't get it. I don't. I want to laugh to be polite, but I don't get it.
Later on, you'll think about it, you'll be like, "That's fucked up." It's gonna be one of those things.
And then he never thought about it again.
A villain. A villain that would make a good president
That actually has political ties.
has political ties. Damn. I don't have any.
Ooh, from Gotham, Don Falcone.
Mm.
No, nobody.
What's there was actually a
got nothing.
villain. There's actually a villain in Metal Gear Solid that was created to become the president. He wasn't Solid Snake. He was
Solidus?
Snake. Yeah, Solid Snake. Yeah.
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland. You talking about?
No, that was back when he got.
Come on, guys, you're killing me.
You're killing yourself,
That
dude.
power.
You're killing yourself. We're just watching it happen.
I didn't know if I was playing Metal Gear Solid or watching 24. Just damn it, Chloe.
In your defense, baby, I got distracted by Call of Duty HD. I tried for the longest time to not turn it on, but I just had to. I had to play like one game real quick. I turned it back off. Turn it back off. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm
about
reconnected.
Doom?
I'm engaged. Doom, which one? We talking
Like,
about Doom, like
Dr. Doom?
like
Dr. Doom with the
4
mask and the
or
hood.
3? Oh, you're talking
No,
about
That would be
Dr.
interesting. Yeah.
Doctor Doom has ties to political.
Dr. Doom
Wow.
will probably make it better than it is now.
Hold on, guys. I think Chris Destination had one. I thought I heard him. I thought I saw him key up. Chris.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh, I saw you key up, so I thought you had an answer.
I probably bumped into the arm. Can I say Adolf Hitler though?
Adolf Hitler. Oh my god.
gosh, why on earth? Why?
I don't know how the nation of Israel will feel
Scar
about that.
from Lion King.
Oh, God.
Anybody's better. Damn. Damn.
Hey, he's a villain. You would do better than Donald Trump or Hillary.
Angry Joe.
Angry Joe's not a villain, is he?
No, that's corporate.
Have you seen the way he dresses?
As if he was a criminal, as if he was a villain.
I mean, Evil Joe. Yeah, Evil Joe worked just fine.
Okay. How about Beautiful Joe? Oh, sorry, I'm video game tangent.
Beautiful Joe, yo.
Yeah,
Nothing to do with villain. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
Mm.
What about what was that guy in Darkwing Duck that was like the opposite of Darkwing Duck? He was like
Oh my
Mecha
God.
Duck, Mecha Duck or something like that.
Light Duck.
Evil Duck.
He said light duck.
He wasn't even
Lightning
duck.
duck.
He was just dick.
You said,
Hi, I'm dick.
He said,
coming with you.
he's like, all right,
I'm a
what's the opposite of Darkwing
Bison.
Duck? Darkwing Duck was the good
Shadow
guy.
Lou for president.
I know. So that means Lightwing Duck is the best.
That's like totally opposite.
Lightwing.
No, it's
Darkwing.
Darkwing
I
Dick.
really just got
No?
that. I literally just got that.
Lightwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call
LW?
I don't know.
Better watch out, you bad guys.
Oh God, my childhood is destroyed.
They're bringing
My
that back.
childhood, I don't know about you. My childhood was lit. Like some of the best games, the games I'm still pursuing to this day, came out during my childhood, dude. All the freaking Mario Bros, all those games, freaking Metal Gear, the original ones, freaking Contra, Super C, Ninja Gaiden. I mean, I'm naming mostly NES games right now, Sonic, whatever. I mean, even the RPGs, like the golden heyday of JRPGs, was during my formative years. And I'm still looking for those games. I got Legend of Dragoon the other day, and I honestly, it was like Christmas. It was like Christmas. I never really like Christmas. Right? Oh my God. Right?
I'm still thinking of some. Sorry.
I mean, literally, I would go to an Aztec.
Really? I'm staying on task. Laser focus.
I would go to an Aztec temple, see that game on like this little pedestal, switch that game out with a heavy bag of sand, yank it off, and then outrun a boulder just to get that game. That's how good that game is.
Dude, I tried to stream it yesterday and I ran into some crazy freaking technical difficulties. And so I had to delay it. Ended up playing Xenogears instead.
I would yank it off just to get the game. You happy?
Hey.
Is that better for you?
I'm not answering that because.
Don't be afraid of it. We gonna keep it here for a while. Just close the bed. You letting the light in.
Oh man.
So guys, in the news, finally get into the news. Twitter laid off 600 employees a few weeks ago.
Dang, are you serious?
And
were they on the IT department because they got hacked?
Who gives a shit? But here's the thing: the tech sector is struggling right now. Cisco, IBM, a ton of other tech giants are struggling right now. So if you're thinking about going into IT, taking from someone that's an IT veteran and has moved on to other things, you may want to consider your options. Carpentry, maybe. I don't know. Electrician.
Insurance is good.
Those are more, recession-proof jobs. So
basically saying get a trade.
Yeah, get a blue collar.
Become a journeyman
all the time.
Get in the union.
People are always gonna need things to get fixed. Their car, their house, whatever. But
insurance, duh.
Yeah, insurance is good too. That's
Chris
a good.
Just said
that's a
that
good
like 10 minutes ago, and you guys didn't say nothing. You're not invisible, Chris. I promise.
It's okay. That's why I've been quiet most of the show.
Well, he was quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because Yogi talks right over the fucking top of you, doesn't he? I know. It's okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through the
It's
news.
okay, Yogi. I still love you. I still love you. It's okay.
Damn. Still.
Just because your opinions are wrong about pies and dogs and cats, it's fine.
Damn.
Why can't we just have a cat dog like that Nickelodeon show?
Oh my God! Now there,
no.
That'd be great. Because I got cats and dogs. If I could just consolidate, that'd be perfect.
Dude, I'd save a lot of space and waste, right? Does I think even have?
I want to know how cat dog shits.
Centipede. That's not right. Never mind.
Oh God! No.
How does the cat dog piss and shit? I want to know right now.
Yeah, we'll talk.
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle.
The back end is.
But that would be cancerous.
It is the back end is cat, and it goes into a litter box or outside, depending how you want to do it. It's pretty low maintenance, but it loves on you like a dog. So there you go, the best of both worlds. That's cool. I can deal with that. Without the Yelpy part, though.
That is the best pack of Hearthstone I've ever opened.
What did you get?
2 Nazas and a Yogg in a single pack.
Damn.
I haven't played that game in a minute. I need to hop back on it.
That sounds broken as fuck. Freaking Chris over here with the hacks.
Yeah, I just did my tavern ball and got my 100 gold. Yeah.
That's why they call me the man.
That is why they call me the man. I'm being kind of quiet, guys.
Promise, we're gonna get to video games. We will.
Yeah,
Get through the news.
Kind of quiet is
No, we're
my
not.
wife is sleeping like literally right next to me.
Hi, Dawn.
Dawn,
She's
wake
been
up.
sleeping since like 8 o'clock.
Dawn, wake
I
up.
love you, Dawn. We miss you.
Dawn.
Make sure you pass that along, Chris, you asshole.
I won't, dickhead.
Damn it. Fuckface. Anyway.
You want a what?
So Reese, what?
You know I'm not cheap, right?
He wants to fuck your face.
I can't afford you right now, but soon. So anyway, Respawn.
I like your face.
Respawn, the guy that formerly used to be known as Infinity Ward. They confirmed, and I find this really strange, that they did not want Titanfall 2 to be part of the EA Access program. It was their call to not have the 10% discount and not have a trial available like you have with Battlefield 1. And I think it was a bad move because this game needs to get put in front of more people. Let people get a taste. If they really get to play it, I don't think people will be disappointed because if you're already playing Call of Duty, and I mean duty,
I'm about to slap the shit out
brand.
of you, bro.
I mean,
He's looking at you deep.
Titanfall 2 is doing what Call of Duty is trying to do now, but better. I'm sorry, there's just a lot more polish there, and I'm a boots on the ground kind of guy. I like tactical shooters. But for some reason, Titanfall 2 is just it's got me hooked. The campaign, the multiplayer,
They give me access
doing
to
it
it.
right.
I play it more and end up buying it, but I'm not. They won't even give me a trial version. Fuck all that.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Hey,
they
y'all,
fucked up there.
$3 red box.
True,
but it's sad
That's
that
true.
he has to get that way because
it's
demos
true.
have died out long ago. It's rare.
It's 12 quarters. It's 12 quarters.
I mean,
$3 $1
demos
bills.
not being readily available is a shame.
Carry change is $3 bills.
The fact that you have to have EA access, so you have access to essentially a long demo, it's kind of silly, but that's the world we live in now.
I'll say this though,
even demos are at a
really
premium.
Good.
But you know,
Battlefield 1 campaign was impressive. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I think I understand why they didn't release a demo because the last time Titanfall released a demo, they included the actual demo in the game, and it kind of killed it, in my opinion. So it's got, anytime you get a demo level, it's actually a demo level. Now, granted,
well, no. The trials are all access. The only limitation in that is timed. Battlefield 1, before my friend bought it for me, said, let me try the trial, see if I really like it. I played the beta, but I wasn't really sure. I played it for 10 hours, and I said, yo, I'm sold. And my friend bought it for me because he really wanted to play with me. Boom. More money for them. Everybody wins. And I was able to play online with him. I was able to play campaign. Everything is the same game. In fact, when he bought it, the only thing it did was download like a small file to say, "Oh, you have a license for this now," and then it unlocked it. And I didn't have to download a new copy of the game or nothing. It was the full game was already there. So, Respawn also said they went out to say that they'll never have Titanfall 2 in the vault either. So don't expect that to be a free game like original Titanfall is. So that that's freaking crazy.
A lot of people were
never
pretty
ever
salty
play
about the way Titanfall played out. I think that's why they aren't going to do that again.
See, but Titanfall actually had a strong cult following, and
it did. But most people were pissed that they paid full price for a game that including DLC and season. Later, all the DLC became free for it. I think that's why a lot of people were pissed off about.
That was unfortunate. They should have had that revenue model figured out to begin with, because at the end, all that content was free. All these new playlists, like they added a shit ton of content at the end, and they revived the audience. But there are people that were there from day one were butthurt. But you know what? Destiny did the same thing, and people are still super hyped about Destiny. And let's be honest, Bungie has just been completely teabagging the Xbox community in particular. Like, you put us,
but it was the same
put
thing
us on
with
the map.
PS3 and Xbox 360, right? It was the same thing. We all had to wait on PlayStation for like a month for new maps and stuff for COD, and now the roles just reversed. And now on Xbox One and PS4 has the definitive. The only difference is like they got y'all waiting for like a year for certain guns and stuff, which is just crazy.
A year?
Never heard of
for
a
content.
year.
That's crazy.
A year to get Hawkmoon, a year to get the whatever the Monte Carlo, whatever guns it was, Jade Rabbit, I think it is now. It's just
and
crazy.
again,
that's
can
just
I
wrong.
remind you, Bungie was nobody until the Xbox community put them where they're at, and then they just completely dookied on them.
They pooped on now, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that Sony
but
threw the money.
Activision's part of that deal too, though. You got to remember, Activision probably had a part to play.
You think Activision would have learned?
I'm sorry.
You think Activision would have learned by now after Diablo 3? They screwed over the whole entire community.
Activision does not give a crap, dude. All they care about is that bottom line. That's it. I think they've made that abundantly clear.
With Blizzard's probably the exception. They tend to let them do their own thing and run pretty autonomously.
They know what they're doing. Okay, so yeah, companies understand that, but
yeah, why mess with Blizzard's model?
Exactly. Blizzard was a lot better off by themselves, in my opinion.
They were. I think so too.
But you don't know financially what they had going on in the background.
I mean, yeah. That's why I said I understand.
They were making a game every couple of years for a while. So
shoot, I think the best team up though was ID and Bethesda.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I still think that potential. I was saying on Chris's podcast, Gaming Death podcast. Make sure you check that out. That Doom. That's a really that's a sleeper game right there.
No, it is not. That game is epic. You need to play that game.
That's what I'm saying. That game is fucking good, and no one's talking about it. And that's the
Wait, what game? What game?
Doom.
The new one?
The new one, yeah.
Man, I'm sorry. BFG edition, Doom 3 forever.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's another underrated game.
Let me take my flashlight out to find this.
Yeah, look, you know what? You had to make choices, and you know what? In the BFG edition, they actually fixed it where you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to keep switching your flashlight on and crap, right?
Yeah, you can the flashlight out.
Somebody made for the
PC. Yeah, it was like you had to choose. Once you got past the first gun, you had the handgun and you had like the machine gun that had a flashlight on it, I think. And after that, you had to choose between looking at it with the flashlight or looking at it with the muzzle flare and hope you didn't run out of ammo.
Yeah,
and that added an element of concern. I thought that was kind of cool. I liked that.
As far as I'm concerned, there was Doom, Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, then Doom 3 came along.
Right, of course. But my point is, Doom 2 before that, Wolfenstein 3D,
Doom 4. I'm sorry, there was no Doom 3. There was no Doom 3. There never was a Doom. Just like there never was a Doom the movie. There was never a Doom was Gun Survivor.
All right, Doom 3. The problem with it was a corridor shooter. We gotta move on because that's a topic for another time. But the new Doom, it was technically Doom 4, but they just called it Doom. It's kind of a
reboot, not.
But this game is dope,
especially the soundtrack.
Yo, the soundtrack is sick.
Nick Gordon, oh my god, he was a god.
I like the fact that the corpses glow like blue and orange. It looks so hokey, bro, compared to like Doom 3, man.
They mainly got that from Brutal Doom.
For me.
They got that from the Brutal Doom mod, so they decided to include that, and that's why they wanted their little trigger.
See, that's a concession I forgive because we live in a world where people want instant gratification. They like that visceral experience, right? So if you don't get that kind of freaking jerk off moment, people lose interest. And that's just the world we live in. I mean, 15-minute videos are too long on YouTube now. So people have to go to 5-second Vine clips.
Yep.
That's the world we live in.
Which they're getting rid of now.
You can
Vine anyway.
Yep. And you can't do it for the Vine anymore. But you can actually cut that blue off, or the little glow off. So you can kind of look at the
well, that's good to know because I couldn't stand that. That like killed it.
Yeah, you can turn it off. You can toggle it off, and they'll be staggered. But they went for the kind of arcade approach there, and I get it. I'm fine with it. It still has that old school Doom flavor, but they did enough with it to keep it fresh and relevant for modern time.
The combat was solid. I mean, what I played, I didn't dislike. I don't know, man. For me, I don't think anything will top Doom 3 at that time. It was just so visceral, and the graphics were so next level, and like I just didn't feel like this one did.
I love Doom. I love Doom 3.
Like this all did all that for me.
This game, the campaign on this, like the set pieces, the locations you're in, the intensity, and just the feeling like your heart's racing, dude. This game pulls you into it. If you want that intense experience, the more fast-paced Doom, less of the jump scares and kind of, Outlast style of like walking around stealthy and hoping nothing jumps up on you. This is the one. Like this new Doom, you gotta give it a try. You can probably pick up like $15-$20 used.
I mean,
brand new even.
I am a strong advocate of this game. I've been playing Doom since it first came out, and I was young. I even played Doom 3. I didn't like it. Most of y'all other people liked it. I didn't like it, but I still played it. I watched Doom the movie in the theater.
What, you didn't like Doom 3? I didn't get that.
No, I didn't like it.
This conversation.
I didn't
like it. The problem with Doom 3,
Doom 3 was
the
bad.
level design, man.
Oh
it's
gosh,
too basic.
It was so good. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
the new Doom is way better.
Despite the fact I didn't like it, I still went out and bought it to support Doom. I went out and bought that horrible movie to support Doom. Now, granted, it was a buy one get one free at Walmart. Now it's like one movie is in the $5 bin and said get one free. So I said, cool, Doom the movie. I'll buy it.
No, horrible movie would be Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter. That.
Oh my god.
That's a great movie. I love that movie.
Oh my gosh. Oof. As a fan of Street Fighter, I went and saw it and screamed like a little girl because it was great at the time for me. Boy, it was a terrible movie.
yeah. Not like Mortal Kombat.
Hadouken, like it was just.
Oh my god, yeah.
So bad. One reason that movie's worth owning, besides being a Street Fighter fan, which I am as well, is the fact that it was one of the last movies Raul Julia did.
That's true. That is very true.
Yeah, that is a fact. The guy who played Vega, aka M. Bison.
Yeah,
Boss. The guy who played Boss.
The movie is so bad it killed him.
Damn, that's fucked up. Now I think about it, that's probably what happened.
Happened to Heath Ledger, bro. That's happening.
He died from disappointment. Damn, my mind is blown right now. You just fucked up my world.
Psycho Crusher.
Hey, real talk though, Yogi, you play Street Fighter 5 or what?
I'm not jumping on that just because they decided not to do anything on Xbox. If they did Xbox, PC, and PS4,
they did. It is on PC. PC has crossplay with PS4.
I was on the PC beta and I liked it, but that whole choosing Sony, that left me bitter. I'm a fanboy when it comes to that.
Blame Killer Instinct because they
Dude,
took.
It's pretty fun. I like it. I still play.
Killer Instinct's dope.
It is, but they made it Xbox. Sorry about that. They made it Xbox only, so it's only fair that PlayStation has their own fighting game too.
Yeah, it's true. And I was salty about Killer Instinct for a while. Let me tell you, until I finally got it on PC.
Well, maybe Bloody Roar is going to be next. Who knows?
Oh, Bloody Roar comes back. Y'all remember Bloody Roar? Oh my gosh, man, I would freaking be so happy.
All right, couple more news things real quick. Actually, this is the last one. So Nintendo Switch, people still talking about that, and I'm more of a Sega guy, and that's kind of why I go with Xbox because Sega kind of moved to Xbox, but now it's just kind of in the Sony ecosystem. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not gonna get into it because we can argue that all night.
Mm-hmm.
But Nintendo Switch, people are talking about it's relevant. It seems like Nintendo's got a good console every other generation. The Wii U wasn't it, so this one has to hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have much of a choice, honestly.
Right. So
Do or die.
the thing is, Nintendo doesn't need to have success with this. They have a war chest. They could keep putting out duds for 15 years if they want to and still be good and keep the lights on.
Yep.
And they're also not competing directly with Sony and Microsoft either. They got their own niche. But this is what Nintendo said, because everybody's thinking about the price. Like, how much is it going to cost? Like, will it be cheap enough for me to be able to actually own this and other consoles? So they said that they don't plan to sell it at a loss. And this is the most elusive thing they said. It'll launch at around what you expect from a Sony product. What the fuck does that? I mean, from a Nintendo product. Sorry. What the fuck does that mean? It'll launch at about what you'd expect from a Nintendo product.
Nintendo 64?
I'm like,
all right, here's $5.
We're talking 1983 prices, or
it'd be jacked up if they got like an old school Nintendo and put a light switch on it and said, "There's Nintendo Switch." You just paid $200 for that.
That troll face, though.
Well, leaks came out earlier today. It looks like it's launching on March 17th, and it's going to be $259.99.
Yeah, I saw that too, and that's really what it needs to be at. Because anything more than 300, they lost me for sure. I'm sorry.
You chop that 99 off, I might think about
it. I don't know. Right now, I think it has too many moving parts, and I definitely gotta wait for the first run. Wait and see what happens.
Due to the lack of portable systems, I mean, other than the PS, cell phones, I would be interested in buying it.
Yeah, it's a day one purchase for me.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I mean, my wife, she, I'm the gamer of the house. She's more oriented towards Nintendo stuff, and I would probably buy that so we could both play games together.
Yep. So we'll talk about this more because I know a lot of us are itching to talk about it. I wanted to tell it to see, because you know what? Whether I give a shit about the system or not doesn't matter. It's the fact that competition is important. If people are applying pressure to the big players, it keeps everybody honest. It keeps everybody competitive. It's good for the consumer. That's what matters.
Yep.
Diversity. You don't want one big player. Just like right now. Everybody was shitting the Xbox One because of unfortunate things they said before launch. But now Xbox One's kind of taking the lead. And, NPD, I give 2 shits about NPD. At the end of the day, play games where you want to. But you know what? A competitive marketplace, that's good. You know what? They switch places. Everybody's getting a little bit of the love. That's cool. So Nintendo, be relevant again. Take a little piece of the pie. That's good. But anyway, deals for cheap bastards, guys. Just want to remind you, Games with Gold on Xbox. We got the Escapist still. For about 11 more days. Then Super Dungeon Bros, which actually isn't a bad game. It's a nice little dungeon crawler, kind of a pseudo retro feel to it. Secret of Monkey Island, the special edition, is on there. Coming up is Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon and Murdered Soul Suspect.
Oh, does anybody Blood Dragon was so fun.
There you go. Yeah, cheesy as hell. That
fun.
The 80s throwbacks. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, dude, I feel like I was the Terminator. It was great.
Does anybody know what the so we have some PlayStation gamers here? Does anybody know the PlayStation Plus stuff? Terrible. Okay.
Murder Soul Suspect is one of the big PS4 one this month.
Is that on PS4 too?
Yeah, it's not Quantum Break. It's Murder Soul Suspect.
That's what's coming up on Xbox One.
Is it?
Quantum Break was PC Xbox One only.
Then it's not Murder Soul Suspect. I don't know what it is then. I can't think.
Damn.
Let's find out.
I do want to say, if you like classic games, and I think this is a classic, this is a Peter Molyneux joint before Fable and before he started talking out of his ass. You guys remember a game called Dungeon Keeper?
Tell me about it.
Huh?
I said Peter Molyneux lives under my bed. He didn't tell me about it.
Well, it's Dungeon Keeper. It's free now on EA on the house.
Ooh, nice.
We do have what's free for PS4 is the Deadly Tower of Monsters, and everybody gone to the Rapture. Which not bad. To the Rapture looks interesting. It's like, I think is that the one where everybody's wearing a mask?
It's more of a story kind of game than it is actual. I don't think you can do. You just kind of interact with the story, don't you?
I don't know. I've only seen images of it. I haven't. But it looks interesting. And I don't know why. Every time I hear that title, I start thinking of BioShock. I guess because it's Rapture, but
Everybody gone to Rapture is one of those walking simulators. So if you like walking simulators, you'll like it.
Exactly.
Looks like Dirt 3 is free for PlayStation 3. You've got Letter Quest Remastered for PlayStation Vita. Pump BMX for the Vita and the PS3. About the same for PS4. And Costume Quest too. Well, not.
Oh, Costume Quest is cool.
TWO, not TOO.
All right, folks. I know we gotta start wrapping up soon. I know Obi's probably looking at the clock like, "Damn, we're going long." But we did promise video games, so
Final Fantasy 15. Give it to me.
Well, let's talk about what everybody will share one game that they're playing and say why they love it so much. Just one. We'll do that. Chris?
One game I'm playing. Hearthstone. Because it's broken.
Good choice. That meta is getting kind of stale. Freaking aggro decks. So boring.
It is very boring. But the Tavern Brawl this week's really good.
Yeah, with the Dorothy, and you got to play on either side. One side's charged, one side's taught. That's a pretty cool mechanic.
Wow.
Yeah, Warlocks are broken though because Dreadsteed is a broken card in this format.
But breaking is fun.
Yeah, it is quite fun.
How about you, Lee?
I'd say right now Street Fighter V. I've just into it, want to maybe take my game to the next level, go to tournaments and stuff. But we do fight nights on Mondays as well. So I've been meeting a lot more people through it, and it's just been a lot of fun. So still playing it.
I'll eventually jump on it. I'm an old school Street Fighter guy, so we'll see. They'll call me in eventually.
Yeah, hit me up. Oh, and of course, COD remastered. Yeah, COD freaking 4 remastered right now. Oh my gosh,
I want that game so bad. I just don't want to pay $80 for freaking Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. If you don't want Infinite Warfare, yeah, you're kind of screwed until they decide to sell it separately.
That's crazy.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do.
It's really wrong. It's about as diabolical as it gets.
Pad their sales numbers. Yep. Obi, anything you want to share that you're playing?
I think what I've been playing lately is Rocket League.
Oh, that's such a great game.
The reason I like it is I can go in there and go 1v1. I can go 2v2. I can go 3v3. I can go do some crazy shit where I got, a big boot to boot somebody off, or a tornado, or just it's called Rumble. It's just fun. Like we've been getting a lot of myself and Blades. We've been getting a lot of footage of twos, where we're gonna make a couple montages of something from 2 points of view, and it's just something I can log on for an hour and play if I want to play something.
I don't know how you guys do those small formats. 1v1. I don't know. That's crazy.
The only time I 1v1 is when I'm trying to get better at jump boosting and defense as a whole. Because dude, I'm telling you, Rocket League's gonna start blowing up here soon.
Yeah,
the competitive scene in Rocket League is just going to crazy right now.
Mm-hmm. It's got that build too, where it can easily do that.
Yep, there's pro teams all over the U.S. Well, U.S. and in Europe picking up Rocket League.
Yeah, if they can easily have pro teams for Splatoon, then Rocket
choosing
League
y'all.
Shoe in easily.
Choosing.
Boy Child, how about you?
I kind of went old school for the time being.
All right.
XCOM, and the very first one, which is making me want to get the second one, which came out this year too. And
XCOM. Wait.
The first one? Do you mean the original?
Yeah. No, the one that came out on 360, because that was.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
the very first one.
Not the first one.
Yeah.
But the first one.
The other first one.
Yeah, the other first one. Not Rambo, but Rambo 2. First.
Not one, but the first. No, not the first, but the one.
But PlayStation, I'm still stuck on Destiny until I can either get Titanfall, WWE 2K17, or Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
The WWE 2K7. Are you talking about for Xbox, right?
For PlayStation.
Oh, never mind.
Why? You have it on Xbox? I might get it on Xbox.
Well, like 2K17, we have another podcast that we do, a wrestling podcast. We're actually going to get a bunch of people together and maybe do a Royal Rumble and record it. Have fun with that.
Nakamura. That's all I got to say. Sheila, you let me know when you're going to do it.
I also want to say, if you get 2 other games, Titanfall 2, get an Xbox, and Gears 4, you can only get an Xbox anyway, or PC.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean? Actually play online games.
There is a trailer for Gears 4. They have Run the Jewels in the trailer, and I don't know why. After watching it, I want to get Gears 4 now.
Dude,
Gears 4 is really good.
I'm getting it just because of again, it's the competitive pro scene. Like, I watched a tournament of that. Holy crap. I want to, like, even if I'm a tenth of as good as they are, like, I wanted to play that. Especially if we get 3 or 4 people in there, you have a team of people. Fun that way.
They did some nasty stuff back when Gears 1 and Gears 2 came out. I think Gears 3 even had some nasty combos, like the Superman glide thing they used to be able to do. That's just basics.
But Gears 2 was broken. That shotgun was so nasty when it first launched.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shotgun in Gears 4 is pretty nasty too.
But at least in Gears 2, they gave it an option to do a Lancer battle instead of just taking it.
Yeah. True. Yeah. No. You can still do the Lancer battle.
No, not in Gears 1. Not in Gears 1. Gears 1 is like, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Serenity now. You know, Gears 2 is like, you can just tap the B button.
You gotta tap the shit out of that.
Yeah. Quick out of it.
Oh, Yogi,
right,
I actually only paid $7.76 for Rainbow Six Siege.
Ooh.
Dude, I wish Gears wasn't so
pay for that.
jacked on PC.
Amazon. I guess I had credit in my account.
Oh, I want to.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to get it for Blades because he said he'd play it, but he doesn't want to buy it.
It's $22 on Amazon right now.
It's worth every penny too.
It's a pretty good deal. Yeah.
Well,
you
Infinite Warfare just came out, so he doesn't give a fuck about any other game right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that you picked the wrong one.
About that time though.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Skyrim is you have to pay one social life.
What was that again?
Like you have to pay your social life to get Skyrim, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's gonna be me when F15 comes out. Everyone's dead to me. I'm sorry for like a week. You're just all dead to me.
Look, when you get the FF7 remaster.
Oh my gosh.
Persona 5. Persona 5
selling a social life.
Day. My wife is already crying.
Yo, I swear, every time I see Destination at Xbox Live, Skyrim. I'm like, keep that to the world.
I'm not dead.
I know it's probably his wife, but
it's usually my wife.
Just
I know.
Shadow of a man.
I've accepted we'll never play an Xbox Live game again together.
Saturday, I'm doing 24 hours Saturday for Extra Life. Come play Gears co-op with me.
Hey guys, I got a crying baby.
It's okay. I don't need your.
It's about time to.
I don't need your pity gaming. It's all right. I'll just cry in the corner. Lee, you got to bounce.
Sorry.
Well, we're about to wrap up anyway.
My low one.
All right, Lee, give your deets, man. Let everybody know where they can find you at real quick before you get out of here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, honestly, guys, if you just Google Lead City Gaming, you'll find me either to my YouTube or my Twitch. There's links on everything on my Twitter, all that kind of crap. Basically, it's Leet_City_Gaming. It's L33T Leet. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I play PvP stuff. I play retro stuff. I play pretty much everything. So, if you're bored and you're up and it's crazy late at night, chances are you'll probably find me online playing video games. Feel free to jump in and maybe we can play something.
Definitely.
The chat's funny right now. All right, Lee, we'll catch you soon, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for having me here. I appreciate it. It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Definitely.
Thanks for coming, extra life. That's what, like, more than on top of like over everything else. Forget everything I told you. Extra life. Hit that up.
Word.
Make the world a better place.
Now, Warchild said earlier about selling a social life. So I want to give an honorable mention to Neverwinter. A game that people don't really talk about, but it's a damn good game.
It's a sleeper.
It's a sleeper. Like, it's free, and you look at it like, this is free. How is World of Warcraft charging still? Like, I'm sorry, WoW has more pot. I get it, and I love Blizzard, but it's a really good game, and there's so much to do on there. Every time I jump into that game, what I like about it is pick up and play. You could do long activities, or you could just mess around, explore, and just farm enemies. Like, it's just something about it is just really chill, And I love Elder Scrolls Online and WoW, but Neverwinter is a nice change of pace when you want the MMO experience without freaking, deciding to give up your marriage and let your kids rot in the corner.
God, that reminds me of Lineage 2 free servers. Man, I miss those. Lineage 2 free servers are funny though. They could set their own experience rate, so you could go out literally in the edge of the town, find a rabbit, kill it. You're already level 10. That's how messed up they were. But it was fun though.
Damn, that's crazy. But the game that's been occupying my time, if you guys haven't been keeping up, is Rainbow Six Siege. Though I'm surprised I actually finished Titanfall 2 campaign, and I really enjoyed it. And people complaining about it being only 6 hours. There's a lot of quality. I'd rather have quality over quantity. They didn't pad it at all. No single part in that campaign felt like a throwaway. It was all relevant. It all felt worthwhile and engaging. And that's something rare in this day and age, especially for me. I just don't have the patience for single player anymore. So if you're gonna ask me to do single player, it better be fun. I don't care if it has a good story. If you have a good story but the gameplay is boring, hello, Last of Us. I'm looking at you. I don't care. Like, it's such a great story. Like, well, if I want to say a story, I'll read a book or watch a movie or something. I want.
Understand is like why are people getting mad that the campaign is 6 hours? That's like the base time for most shooters now for a campaign, 6 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 6 to 10 hours is about what you expect to be the mark for a shooter campaign. So why people are finding this to be a revelation is beyond me. But I know we gotta wrap up. But Rainbow Six Siege, I can't recommend it enough. If you want a shooter that's a grown man shooter, none of this run and gunning, jump style, no scope, 360 bullshit, dolphin dive, drop shot crap, running out of walls while jerking off, like it's just getting ridiculous. Then Rainbow Six Siege is that game. It's not about carrying, it's not about this lone wolf shit. You gotta work together, call things out, mark your targets, plot paths, have an escape plotted out, complement each other with your loadouts. I mean, there's so much depth in that game. And see Blue's passionate, Blue's my cat. She's meowing, she's saying, I agree, this game is dope. I know. she knows what's up. So Rainbow Six Siege. War Child, you need to pick it up. If you find it in the bargain bin, we need to play this, man.
I've been tempted to Redbox it, but Redbox is a little tricky for me sometimes because if I like a game, I know that I want to buy it. But if I don't like a game and I Redbox it, I may forget about it because I've done that before. And I looked up and I had to end up paying for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only downside about Redbox. Don't forget to take that stuff back.
It's like Blockbuster. Blockbuster used to be the same way, man. They catch you with that late fee. Oof, they would rape you. You'd be like, $100? What?
For those of you who don't know, Blockbuster was an ancient store that sold things called VHSs, sometimes Betamaxes, and they also had games in the form of cartridges.
Well, they were around on the cusp of DVDs. People forget about
man. You gotta remind them, like you gotta remind them.
I know, but back in the days, man, people used to rent shit. Who would have thought? Everybody wants things for free. We're so entitled. But anyway, folks, it's that time. We're going to do a quick outro, not the usual spiel. We'll give Obi a break tonight. So, from the bottom to the top, or the top to the bottom, that makes more sense. Everybody sound off where they can be found and all that good shit. Chris.
I go by Death of Nation everywhere on the internet. You can add me on PSN, Xbox Live, Twitter, Facebook, just Death of Nation. I run the Gaming Death podcast. We're live every Thursday at 9:30-ish on twitch.tv/Gaming Death right before HorsePLAY Live. This Saturday, we were talking about Extra Life. I will be doing a 24-hour live stream starting at 10 a.m. on twitch.tv/Gaming Death. So come check it out. Some giveaways to be had. Always looking to play with people that are viewing and people that are part of the gang. So go ahead and add me everywhere and we'll play.
Of course, you guys can find me, TSC Obi-Wan on Twitter, and Instagram. TSC Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's a space between Obi-Wan and Kenobi on, that's my YouTube. And, basically, of course, Top Star Esports. So, we love follows. We're on Twitter, for right now. We're going to be getting into more social media, so give us a follow, or else. No, just kidding.
Watch out.
All right. Like I said earlier, you can follow Warchild Games. That is WarchildGames. That's on Twitter. And you can also look that up online. That's my own blog site. I'm slowly but surely trying to get everything started. Plus I'm on Twitch as well. It's going to be under WarchildMkiv. That's Warchild MK4. Hit you with my catchphrase real quick. The rush is loud, so ride the lightning.
I thought it was the mustache ride.
That's for my wife. But she didn't know.
Sorry. I had to make it awkward.
If she's hearing this, I'm sorry. Yogi did it.
I know. I'm always.
Shout out to Collection Gaming Network. Those guys, they help me out a lot as well. Just give them a shout out, drop them a line. Appreciate what y'all do.
All right. Well, I'm Yogizilla everywhere. Just Google me. That sounds dirty, but I swear it's not. And you can find me on Twitter, Facebook. A lot of Xbox Live lately. I've been making up for lost time. And again, Rainbow Six Siege is my poison, but I'm playing all the big releases right now. I'm big on the multiplayer stuff. I'm also dusting off Dark Souls 2. So if you have a level 20, 30-ish character, we could jump on that as well. Co-op the shit. That's the best way to play that game. And I'm even dusting off Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls.
Really?
On Xbox One. And sometimes on PC. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
That's right. Oh, God. As the grimace appears on their face. They'll remember that. All right, folks. Well, we hope that you enjoyed this special edition of HorsePLAY Live. Well, maybe we'll do more of this. I would like to do this after our main event for Extra Life. So hopefully we get everybody back on here. And we'll probably leave the format a lot more open so we can just bullshit the whole show. That's pretty much what we did already. But
if y'all are cool with me coming back, I would much thank you very much for even having me. And like I said, you need me back, I'll definitely do it. I'm having too much fun here.
We might even start earlier so Maria could be more involved. So stay tuned. Our Facebook page, facebook.com/Geeky Antics. If you have a last minute schedule page change, we'll put it on there. And of course, on Twitter, Geeky Antics. Keep on it. Stay tuned, and we'll keep you abreast of the changes there, just in case we change things up a little bit. I don't know. We might start at 10, we might start at 9. Who knows? And it also help our friends overseas as well. We're about 4 or 5 hours ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, folks,
and of
it's
course,
time for the outro music.
There is. I got one other thing to say, and then you can start the outro music directly after I'm done.
Okay.
You guys are listening to us on allgames.com. The Dave Pixel Live Power Ranking Show is up, followed by Knuckleballer Radio, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Obi-1X2, Yogizilla. We have Warchild Mark IV, Death of Nation, Chris Gannon, and of course, Leet, and of course, Maria. From all of us here, it's HorsePLAY Live. We'll see you guys next week. God damn.
Oh yeah, and also one last shout out.
Big thing going out. Yeah.
Cupcake Envy, who couldn't make it tonight, but she wanted to be here. So we still love you. We know you've been working a crazy schedule. We'll keep your seat warm, girl. We got you.
Oh yeah, twitch.tv/TSE Blades. Go follow him.
All right, and we'll see you guys soon for the marathon fun. Peace.
Later, suckers.